Gentlemen, what's going on? How are you today? Let's see. Robert, you are here. What's going on, man? Boss Page, Argo, Goldheart, what's going on? Appreciate you, man. Hope you rest well. Avalok, what's going on, man? Just chatting. Let's see. And I do not have a camera. Why not? Let's see. And hey, now I do. Excellent. Camera's on, lights are on. That's all fantastic. And let's switch over to playing games and pull the games up. Excellent. I see my mic levels going. I see my desktop audio levels going, but I'm not getting audio in my mic because my speakers are not up. And my headset needs to be up. There we go. Now I'm in there. Now. All right. Hope all of you are doing absolutely fantastic. How is your, what's today, Wednesday going? How is your Wednesday going? This DLC has been rough thus far, but maybe the second half will be a little less rough than the mind flares, so probably not. It's probably going to be just, whoa!
I don't want to go back. I remember nothing.
Holy.
Only the anthem.
Wow. Okay.
This whole sanctum is a factory of screams.
Fine.
In the name of gone, shut up already.
Huh. So. Ooh, working out a lot feels good as the most for once. Ooh, is that right? What kind of workouts are you doing? And are you doing it for a specific reason? Like, whoa, what just happened? What the hell was that? Okay, clearly this is going to be yet another, okay, redacted cutthroat unharmed. Revised thug unharmed. Is it the orb or something else that destroyed me? Before I restart, I want to understand what the problem was. Oh, that's right. There's some sort of quest I'm supposed to be doing here, right? Like, he wants me to, like, free the people or something like that. Redacted cutthroat, mouth of the organ. Is that the gunshots it's immune to? We'll deal with this first. There. Okay. Oh, that brings more people around. That's interesting. Animated weapon. I'm going to assume they're not going to go down permanently until you're dealt with, right? Yeah, we're going to have to do this over. This isn't going to work. Good Lord. For health, I have a diet too. I'm reaching 100 pounds area finally. Ooh, have always been a star two-pick brainy person. Well, there are worse things to be, Boss Pace. That's awesome. That's awesome. My mother-in-law, here we go. We're going to draw you out. How about that? We're going to draw you out of there. Yep.
Might as well be hitting the water.
How? Run. Okay, here we go.
Right between the eyes.
Boom. There we go. Progress. Oh my God. Except he definitely should have gotten back. It's fine though. Here, you get back as well. Let Eder handle it. There we go. Shorty doing what Shorty's supposed to do. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Progress.
I'll be your lookout.
Okay. Whew. All right.
Say the word.
A little bit of progress. A little bit of progress.
Ishi. Quiet time.
Save. Okay. Now what's going on in here? Redacted cutthroat. Mouth of the organ. So I assume we need to go ahead and deal with that statue. Oh, but probably also that as well. What caused that Tane's orb? I think it was Tane's orb that destroyed us. Okay, so that was this guy. This guy came out with Tane's orb. So we need to deal with him immediately. I don't have that freeze anymore. But you know what? Maybe just regular old damage will interrupt him enough to do it. Here, you do that. You. Here, actually, you do that. And you. Like everything. Okay. So if I have to do this again, everything should be focused on taking him out as quickly as possible. There we go. You're down. There we go. Okay. I don't know what this thing is doing, but I'm sure it's something unfortunate. Right. So it's reducing. Oh, so maybe the organ reduced our will. Then the orb was sent out, and the orb just absolutely decimated us because our why is it immune to damn near everything I'm doing? There we go. Yeah, Tane's orb is a great crowd control spell. Okay. I've used it before, but I just don't remember well. Seriously? Okay. Clearly it's a waste of time. Fine. That's just not happening. I don't know why, but it's not. The smell of we're on. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens now. And, yep. Now it's predictable. Dude. Except, I wonder, do I have to take out that statue as part of the quest? Now that I think about it. What if the statue's causing the screams? Boom, boom, boom. Rob, what's going on? Whoa. Somebody got lit up. Rob, what's going on? How are you, man? There we go. Who let out the plague of it? Oh, that's our chanter. That's who it is. That's our chanter. So yeah, what's going on? Rob with the gifted sub. I appreciate you, man. Great way to kick off the stream. And Mistra got it. Mistra, welcome to channel membership. There's already first episode of our Kingmaker playthrough in the membership section. That's awesome. Jason, what's going on, man? How are you? Bora habitat. Ooze lurkers ecosystem displacement project. Ooh, there's something back here. Carefully scribed note. Remember a deer. As one recalls a dream. Bright lights on shimmering waters. Glimmering citadels, towering trees. All vague impressions. Was it like that before? Do we truly remember anything with clarity outside the tales we construct around it? Or have the hand of cult taken home from me as well? Huh. Okay.
Indeed.
We'll take that just in case it's important. Oh, wait. We've got more stuff here. Take you. Take you. Sweet pancakes. Nice. I haven't had pancakes in a minute now that I think about it. Wait a minute. Did that just come up with a... Can I talk to any... No faces anywhere. Oh, there we go. There's someone right behind me. Okay. Ooh. Lockpicks there. Discovered that. Is that possible now? Nope. Still not doing anything. All right, fine. This section of wall looks weaker than its surroundings. The brick worn and the grout crumbling and patchy. Rob, thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate it. How you feeling, Slandered? You feeling a lot better? So I'm feeling better than I did during my last stream because I've been taking Mucinex and it's been doing its job. But I'm still not to the point like I wake up and I just feel okay. So I think I'm going to try to wait till the end of the week so I can keep going to work. But at the end of the week, I might need to go ahead and go to the doctor. And it's not that I feel bad or anything like that. It's because it's really just congestion. And then sometimes I have a cough, but it's like congestion that's never going away. So I'm like, dude, what is going on? Why does it? It's almost been 2 weeks now and it's still sticking with me. But overall, I'm feeling okay. So, I'll take it. But I feel like my recent videos probably sound weird with me being so stuffy. But could be worse. So I'll take it. Thanks for asking, man. A faded note posted to the ancient stonework bears the Egwithan legend. This wall is no different from any other wall. Mechanics examine the wall. Through thorough investigation on the wall reveals some vulnerable structural elements. A careful application of tools might weaken the barrier further. Hammer and chisel. Weaken the wall further with hammer and chisel. A few hours' work removes much of the grout between the stones. Pry bar. Pull down the wall with a pry bar. You jab the pry bar to one of the weaker joints and wiggle it up and down to work it deeper. You push down on it with all your weight, and the wall crumbles in a cloud of dust and rubble. Awesome. Whoa, what is that? Glad hearing, man. I know you've been feeling sick for a while, so hopefully that congestion clears up soon. I hope so.
No, it was made here.
Really? Whoa.
Move. A muscle.
That's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, me too. It's annoying as hell being congested, so I'm hoping this will go away soon. Moonlight, what's going on? How you doing, Green Thief? Okay, so I came up here, cleared out this whole room, but the statue is still there. Mouth of the organ. But you know what? I don't hear that screaming anymore now that I think about it. So, and now that we're outside of a certain range, it's going away. Okay, cool. So I don't even have to rest to get rid of it. That'll work for me. Whoa, that's pretty cool. You can see the city and some of the landscape in the lower part. Whoa, there's a door here. A lift. I don't think I want to go in the lift yet. Whoa. Oh. The echo of a prolonged shriek never entirely fades. Okay, so I think we have to take that lift to get to wherever the shriek is. What's up, my sis? And how are you doing, Moonlight? This is another one of those cutthroats. And we have another brute over here. Is there another? Yeah, you know what? This guy also has. Okay. I think that's far enough outside the range, though, where we should be okay. Maybe.
You have only delayed your death.
Boom, boom, boom. I waited too late. I should have went on ahead and done my crowd control right up front. My bad. Why are you not healing yourself? You're clearly on your last ropes. Doom, 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 doom. Oof. Let's give you a little bit of help. And she goes down again. God dog it. So annoying. There we go. Yeah, let's get a little extra oomph in it. There we go. Yep. Let's give another round. Another round of applause, please, everyone. There we go. Woo! He knocked me straight down to prevent that. I don't appreciate that at all. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Are you serious? What does she have left? And I'm always looking at her after she's already gotten all of her resources done. Very irritating. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Moonlight. I've been boiling beans for an hour now. Wait, how you go from pancakes to beans? Hey, they boil for another hour to cook them. Ah. What's wrong with being a sniper bucket? Ooh. All right. All right, everybody back up. Everybody's back up. My main character definitely could use a rest. See, it feels like I've been resting pretty much constantly since we started this DLC. What is this? The hand took me from myself. There exists no other words for it. Pieces of me, the me I was before, they're gone, vanished into those screaming maws. Are they there still? Can I retrieve them? Or have they been drained away into the unknowable depths? I have no idea what this stuff means. But hey, I assume it'll become clear all the time.
Why are you carrying so many eggs?
Whoa.
Surely they will spoil.
Oh, they're referencing the eggs that I'm eating. I'm wondering how many different. I wonder how many different foods they reference when he's the Warlock's beam spell. Zarek champion, skirmisher.
Easy.
Wait. Are they gonna wait until I take this? Is that it? No? Oh, okay. We're good? Oh, okay, cool. Whatever. Habit. Subsection. Obedience. Oh, they've been taught to be obedient.
I'll take care of it.
What the hell is this? Shimmering Dream Beast. Whoa. I don't know what just happened, but it's probably terrible. There we go. But I can knock you down. So it couldn't be too bad, right? Whoa, yes it could. It could go very poorly. Very poorly. Very, very poorly. There we go. We good? We good? Okay. They put a dog in here with you? Slender Jim. Wow. Assertive delusion project. Exhausted subject disposal. Interesting.
Keep it down.
So I need like 37 Celsius. Not sure what that is in America. I take it that you're not a fan of the heat? Oh, snap. Ice Rathune. That's interesting. All we need is a Warlock beam. Yeah, Eldritch Blast. Or he's talking about the one for ciphers, maybe. Ectopsychic Echo. Which I pretty much used as a crutch in Pillars of Eternity 1. But it's not quite as good in this game. And positioning is a little bit more difficult to make it work. One of the priests, so I worked it out. I really hope his story isn't important. Oh, miss your first message. My wizard guy just died on my playthrough. One priest, so I guess it worked out. So wait, are you talking about Alof? You're saying Alof died on your playthrough? What do you mean? (37°C equals 98 degrees Fahrenheit? Holy smokes, that's terrible. A spider laid eggs in my window is now infested with tiny spiders now. Oof. You know, I can actually handle spiders. It's centipedes and mice I can't do. Centipedes and mice is a no-go for me. Rathune Snow Bears, Climate Endurance Project. Huh. Yeah, I was about to say, you might want to go ahead and reload and give that another whirl. Do. Get closer, everybody. Get nice and close. Bunch in. There we go. There you go. Excellent. I don't know what quest I would have completed for that, but hey. I'm determined to keep him close. It is what it is. Don't. Boom, 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 boom. It's 29 degrees Celsius right now where I am. Yeah, heavy flamethrower. That would be kind of beneficial right now. Right, but the guy you get at the beginning. Our beginning of Pillars of Eternity 1, right? So Alaf, the one you meet in front of the inn where he's getting bullied by a bunch of people. I mean,
Let's go.
it's not like you can't finish the game without him, but he's kind of important. Glacial habitat subjects with doom snow. Oh yeah, I already read that. I mean, no carriage cruiser beat the game, but I don't like losing party members. That's basically the same deal I'm on. Like, do you absolutely need him in order to complete the game? No. You can still go through the game, but why leave food on the table? All right, someone doesn't like it. Assorted Valiant Crew. Mutiny Project. Are they singing a shanty? Oh, wow. Can't recall the last time we had a priestess aboard. Whoa.
You were saying? Not a problem, Captain.
I don't remember one too well. The one in Pillars of Eternity 2. So the one in Pillars of Eternity 2 where he's caged up with a bunch of other people when you first meet him. Dang, there's no way to get this a secret.
Dim in the
Captain?
lantern.
Aye, aye.
Why couldn't I get that? I wanted the priest to heal, so I looted his corpse and moved on. Wow. There we go.
Do it now.
There we go.
Ishi.
I'm like, she should be able to handle this. Oh, it won't let me go anywhere in there. Bakarna, infraction, prohibited revelation, hazardous inquiry. Yeah, that's how love. You get a priest before unknown. Shodi Zori. Yep.
Stars are all wrong up there.
Ooh,
Have to make them right.
Bakarna.
Stars shooting past on all sides, weaving across the great void.
The wizard furrows her brow. She studies the space around her, focusing on nothing and everything at once.
Casita, I know this prisoner, Bekarna. She presented her research to the circle, but of course they laughed her out into the streets.
She tries to grab something from the air by gently cupping it with both hands. When she opens her palms and finds them empty, she covers her eyes and starts quietly weeping. Give her a sapphire. Here, I caught this for you. You place the gemstone in her palm. She stares down at it, eyes wide in disbelief and gratitude. Then she shakes her head and gently passes you something in return.
Kindness is so rare in this place. I don't know this sky. It doesn't have my stars.
She points up at the ceiling and sighs, craning her head back to observe.
Can you help me find the sky again?
She swallows and touches your arm imploringly.
Her mind is broken. She cannot speak in plain terms. But her grasp on metaphor seems pretty sound.
Huh. Hey, I found you because my dog passed a week ago. Sorry to hear that, man. And I wanted to escape, so I got a video game for the first time in years, Pathfinder. Had no idea what I was doing, but your videos helped a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Really glad to hear that. Hope you've been enjoying Pathfinder so far. Sorry about your dog. I had a hamster when I was a kid, and it hurt me pretty bad when it passed away. It was the only pet my parents ever actually let me have. So I understand some of what you're going through. Sorry to hear it. Well, oops. How can you miss Shodi? Oh, that's right. If you don't talk to the Dawn Stars in that first city, then yeah, you could miss her. So, but you could probably go back and get her. Appreciate it. Love the guy, but it was his time. Yep, stay on my hamster. Stay on my hamster. It was clearly sick. You know, it was clearly his time. So, you know, it was. I was a kid, so it was hard to understand then. But you know, as an adult, you go to understand. You know, things live and then they die. It just is what it is. Show Bakarna's grimoire. Will this help? She touches the cover of the book. Her features twitch with momentary recognition, but confusion swiftly replaces it.
Those are my words, but not my stars.
Wrong book, I think. Maybe something with charts and pretty pictures will calm her down.
And by sky, you mean what exactly?
This sky.
Bakarna points to her head. She nods as if the meaning should be clear.
The stars are all wrong up there. I have to make them right again.
You want me to fix your brain?
This prison hides understanding. Words are chained down.
Clutching either side of her head, Bakarna shakes in frustration.
I am wrong inside. Only the stars can make me right again.
What happened to you?
A big hand snatched me away.
She gets on her tiptoes and makes a grabbing gesture, like she's plucking an egg from a bird's nest.
More metaphors. I can think of only one hand that fits the description.
Facina crosses her arms.
I learned the secret. A real big one, or maybe just the beginning of one. The hand didn't like that.
I don't have anything that can help you, Bakarna.
The stars can help me. The stars are stability, ideas organized into patterns, predictable, comforting.
Her brow furrows as she strains to find her words.
If you can find the stars, you can find me.
I'll return shortly. Huh. Interesting.
I'll take care of it.
All right. So, we'll search around some more and see if we can find something that can help her. Mouth of the organ is severely damaged. We already went there. Did we look at this? The pages of the books are scrawled with the same phrase from cover to cover. Always screaming, never sleeping. Yeesh.
Ever wonder what happened to your old pets, Watcher?
I don't, until you mention it. Threed, what's going on, man? How are you? I still know nothing about how you should be billed, lady. What's this? Return his healing. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Sure. This bulbous pouch of glistening silk hangs from a thick cable of webbing that ascends along the collections into the darkness above.
Are we supposed to climb into this thing?
Some kind of Vithracdom waiter. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Ishi, cut it out. You're gonna get all tangled up again.
Maya pinches Ishiza's tail feathers until he stops pecking at the cable. As the sack sways gently to either side, you notice a small spherical object set into it. At first you mistake it for a solid black gem, but then it shifts and you find 8 eyes peering up at you from a fist-sized spider. Hello? The spider watches you expectantly. I can go up or downwards? Take me up to whatever's above. Let's start there. The spider scurries up the strand into the darkness above as you climb into the silken sack. Hey. Nice. You gonna place the pillars side by side? By all means, yeah. Hey.
Colony wouldn't have spread this this far unless it was put to good use.
I used to love night showers when I had more time.
To make this.
Now I rarely get them though. Yeah, steaming showers are the only way. Hot as it can possibly get. What is going on here? Oh. And now I know. Why do these things hit so freaking hard? There we go. At least give Shorty a chance to make it. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you need to back up. Are you serious? It won't let me heal myself. Why? Grow damage. Negative 100% healing received. Interesting. There we go. Hopefully he lives. That'd be nice. Thank you. Jeez. Well, that's good to keep in mind.
Still as a pond.
Still as a bomb. Brothers decided to get our equipment back when our bid to distract the guards failed. To take a step farther in an attempt to distract them. Same question I was about to ask Boss Page. Like, hey, what are we at now? Hey.
What's this?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you make them stop? Yeah, cancel all movement. There we go. All right. Wait until old boy comes. There we go.
Still got it. This did nothing.
There we go. So I stumbled and headbutted one of them in the crotch. I forgot that I was playing a monk, so that unarmed attack killed the guard. Distraction caused. Out of the abyss 5e. Huh. How did your team feel about this this distraction that you came up with? Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Don't. Oops. No, I really don't want to walk anywhere. So yeah, let's do that.
We're dropping like flies.
Can't get a clean hit.
Too tall.
I really miss Aleph. This would be much easier with Aleph. I wonder if I could just go ahead and replace her until the very last one. I think I'm definitely going to replace her. This would be much easier if I had Aleph on my team. We lost it. We couldn't stop cackling. I actually didn't mean to kill him. Sure you didn't, Threed. Sure you didn't. All right. Yep. Here.
Uh-huh.
You.
Have someone in my sight. Can't get a clean hit.
Wow, them spider swarms are just that little spider swarm, huh? Now you. What is doing? Psychic dispersion. That is what is carving her up. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, if I'm going to do it, here. There. And, of course, I did it too late.
This thing isn't doing the job.
And yep. Might have to do that again. Damn, this fight is actually kind of tough. Even though I'm technically in a better spot than I was in the first one, at least. So progress has been made. All right, there. That one's dead. Let's deal with the Vithrak Brute.
Get a clean hand.
Hey, we had some good times.
You're gonna make it. Calm down. All right. Mm-hmm.
I need something stronger.
No.
Still got
No. He's almost dead. There. Now you.
What do you need?
This did nothing.
Oh no, man.
Come on.
Cry that filly limb.
Mega D, what's going on, man? How are you? Yes, I have started on Hong Kong. In fact, I'm a good 15 hours into it, something like that. So I'm hoping that I'll be finished with it by the weekend. But I'll probably drop an impressions video this Friday.
Give me the order.
All right. I mean, even though he's at... Even though he's down 2, you know what? I'm going to wait. Yeah. The Vithrak are definitely giving me trouble today. But I am hoping that I'll finally be finished with this DLC. My understanding is that it's the hardest one of all the DLCs other than the those major giant bosses. And that makes sense because this DLC has been rough. Absolutely rough. But if I can get through this, I can get through anything. Instead, I roll attack twice and brought him down to 1 HP. He's supposed to act. We aren't using a VT RPG. It's mostly through theater of mind, which is frustrating to a degree, but it is what it is. Interesting. I didn't even know about VTTs until the whole D&D scandal occurred, and they talked about how it was supposed to apply to VTTs. Have you ever actually used 1.3? Like, is it fun? Does it feel like a legitimate experience?
Not happening.
Did I click on this and look at it? I don't think I did. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Stream Alice. Yeah, please, if you've been enjoying the stream, please go ahead and hit the like button. It definitely helps me out and helps the stream spread to more people. The faint echo of a protracted wail carries from below.
Keep it down.
I do a terrible job of reminding folks to do that. I know I have to. I should set a reminder on my phone like every 30 minutes. I settle for what I can get. Finding a group is even more frustrating than theater of mind. True that. Ooh. This looks like it's going to be rough. I assume this is the final area. In fact, yeah, it's definitely the final area. But
May I be a candle?
See that, Ishi?
ooh, moon spider. Okay. All right. You went down relatively smoothly. Let's see if that's going to continue. Yep. That went okay. Is he at 0 yet? No. That worked as well. We're good. Oh no, there's another area beyond this. God dog it. I don't know. There's actually a couple of different areas. Okay. These eggs quiver slightly as you draw near.
Of course.
All right.
When the wheel has ground you all to dust, only I will remain.
Keep telling yourself that, friend. Keep telling yourself that. Okay, so we came from down over there. We went down through here. We're back up over here. Yes, I've used a couple. Yeah, it's fun. People can do Sisak's Nest. Was it Sisak in the first game?
Dim in the lantern.
Huh. Yeah, it's fun. People can do all sorts of crazy graphics too, depending on the VTT used. Interesting. Okay.
Let's see what we found.
Look. This thing isn't doing the job.
Well, it ain't like they're using it.
Okay. Ooh, there we go. Time to get it cracking. Here we go. And yep. There we go. Oh, we only face one? No, we're facing two. Animated weapon. But actually, the animated weapon might be immune to prone. Okay. Both of these are animated weapon here. I think you're the master of the animated weapon, right? I think if we deal with you... Oh, crap. He died. He died. He died. He died. God dog it. Ugh. All right, I'm going to have to rest. I want... Fred, what's going on, man? How are you? Thank you for the $20. I appreciate it. If you do other playthroughs of Pillars 2, is there a class that's as entertaining as your Swarm playthrough? I absolutely love that portrayal. I don't think Pillars let you get that wickedly evil. So,
Can't hide from me.
I mean,
I'll take care of this.
they do have the Druid, which lets you kind of shapeshift, and I think that's pretty cool. But if you're looking for like a similar playthrough as far as, like I said, how chaotic and evil it is, I don't think Pillars does nearly as good a job as Pathfinder does of allowing you to be evil, especially not allowing you to be evil to your friends. I mean, it lets you you could do one really, really terrible evil thing that I think 3 did in Pillars of Eternity 1. Otherwise, I don't think it really measures up. But you can still have a great time. It's just not gonna be similar to Swarm though.
These are no good to the dead.
Corpse Eater Barbarian, I could see maybe, but Priest of Skain, see, I don't know what kind of powers you get as a Priest of Skain, so I couldn't comment on that. Boom. Boom. Good Lord. They just, every single time, they just annihilate my peoples, and I just do not appreciate it. Okay. You're down. Moon Spider. Oh my God. Why am I moving? Because I don't have a choice but to move. All right. This is going to be tough, apparently. I saw that news just before I started this stream, so unfortunately I won't be able to drop a video for it tomorrow probably, but maybe I'll have one out the day after. Did I rest? Okay. Here. Let's do this. Oops.
Give me the order.
There we go. Get these two jerk-offs together. There we go. Much better. Get started early. Who is... I need to figure out who is bringing out those animated weapons. And then take that person out as soon as possible. That's done. I'm assuming it's you, the Luminary. So let's go ahead and deal with you. Because what happens when you go down? What is that? Hold on. They thrack, animated thrust, hit slandered, animated weapon with echoing horror. So the backdraft still dealt with him, but good Lord. Is it evil though? It's disgusting, but not evil. Exactly. Watch the Dragonfall review. Good to see you enjoyed it. You jumped straight into Hong Kong. What's going on, Damas? Yeah, I'm already in Hong Kong. Yep. I'll probably come out with an impressions video of it Friday. I really should give him a weapon that allows him to be further away, but I don't wanna. I like the blunderbuss, and I don't have anybody else using a blunderbuss. So I don't want to let it go. Finally, or does blink as these confiscated arms. Plus, it'll probably be fine once again when I'm out of this freaking crazy difficult DLC. So we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna ride with the blunderbuss. You made some good points about the romances. I think Shadowrun being one of the CRPGs that made me love the genre is the reason I'm not as attached to them as other people tend to be. See, I started, really, the game that really kicked it off for me, if you want to talk about when I was a kid, it was probably, what is the name of that freaking series? The specific one I played of it is Air Today, Gone Tomorrow. It was a series where you basically played as different members of this family, and it was all about solving puzzles and mysteries. It was a point-and-click adventure game. For whatever reason, the name of the overall series is escaping me right now, but it was distributed by Sierra. I used to love that. And the one I played, romance was a major part of it. And then once I finally became an adult and was able to purchase video games for myself, first major game I played was Knights of the Old Republic. Are you serious? I was looking right at it. That was completely my fault. And so that just reinforced for me that, okay, good RPGs should have romance in them. I have a tough time playing evil characters in my playthroughs. I get so attached to them, I can't bring myself to follow through. But I was able to play Swarm by using your voice for my character. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't done like a similar voiced playthrough for Pillars of Eternity because, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes I have trouble coming up with like my own story for a particular playthrough. Whereas for whatever reason, that was easy when I played Pillars. But, well, I'm sorry, easy when I played Pathfinder. But playing Pillars, I don't really have my own story in my head. And I'm not sure if I can make it interesting to just watch me voice act the game as is. Like I felt confident about that with Pathfinder. Don't feel as confident about that with Pillars. And part of that is because it has its own voice acting, but it's choppy, you know? So it'd be like I'd be voice acting one line, then the next line wouldn't be voice acted, that kind of stuff. I didn't feel like I could make really good material out of it that way. Sooner or later, though, I probably will circle back and try to do some videos on the classes, because I think that could be an interesting discussion, because I know there are still a lot of people who play those games. So I feel like that might be some interest there. We shall see. Okay. I'm pretty sure Sisak is the guy who I helped before. Ooh.
Oh, clumsy Kithy, disturb the web. Capture the interlopers.
What? A tall, spindly Vithrak stands before you. Its carapace is dull and gray, but the figure is no less menacing for its advanced age.
A free Kithling stalks the nest, thoughtlessly killing Sisak's clutch. What is this one's purpose? Sisak asks.
Maybe it's not the one I met in the first one then. The Vithrak's telepathic speech is accompanied by a piercing shriek that stands your hair on end. Speak telepathically. I can speak like this if you'd prefer.
The Kithling speaks properly, but its thoughts are clumsy, knotted weavings in Sisak's mind ear.
Amusement roils through his words. The Vithrak lets out a hiccuping screech.
No. The Kithling will use mouth sounds. Sisak will listen with his body ear.
I'm just exploring. Sisak clicks his mandibles disconsolately, and his spined head droops.
The Kith is a meal escaped from the hoarder's nest. This one should have thought as much.
You do you. I'll wait for the inspiration to come to you again. No problem. Thanks, Fred. I appreciate it, man. I was doing a demon playthrough for Pathfinder that I actually never finished, because I got burnt out with the game. But sooner or later, I might circle back and finish that as well. Kid, what's going on? How are you, man? I'm doing well. I can't complain at all.
Tender, juicy intruder cannot leave. Sisak must end its trespass. The contract says.
Awaken, what's going on, man? Oh, that's awesome. Glad you enjoyed the review, man, and glad you're enjoying the game so far. Why are you attacking? There's no reason this has to end in violence.
The Kith seems confused. Sisak will humor it. The sightless eye watches over Sisak's clutch, loves Sisak's clutch, gives this one fruitful layings and sweetest, juiciest morsels to eat. In exchange, Sisak kills the Kith intruders.
Hey, when he says sweetest, juiciest morsels, he sounds like Gollum to me.
But soon, Sisak's clutch will leave. This one needs only wait until the hoarder is grown thick and strong and screaming. Sisak's progenitor even signed stupid, flimsy Kith paper that says so.
Is that a Singletary? No, this is actually Mac. Even though he's going for the team, this is a Mac jersey. Man, that reminds me, I probably should get a Singletary jersey. That would be fire. But no, I actually don't own Singletary. I got a Hall of Fame Walter Payton. I got Mac, and I think I got one other jersey, but not Singletary. Sounds like you signed a contract. What if I find it for you?
Then the smelly Kith could read of their own death before they experience it. No. If the Kith leaves to find the paper, then Sisak fails in his duty to the sightless eye. Sisak's hatchlings go hungry. The Kith dies now.
Not excited at all about that Golem game, Boss Page. I don't know if you ever watched the trailers of the gameplay videos, but I saw it. I was like, this looks like hot garbage. Hot garbage. When they pushed that back, nobody was surprised. And until I see some updated footage showing that they revamped damn near everything in that game, I'm not looking forward to it. All right. Man, maybe I should have rested before this, but you know, we're just gonna go for it. So you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna do that. Whoa. How is darkness falling that soon, lady? Hit Shodi for how much? You've got 276 health points. Where are the... Right, so we just got here. Casino hits. 43 damage. Her crit only did 43 damage? Good lord. 32 at her. What is... Where? I don't see anywhere in the log where it's showing that damage. Did I just not wait long enough? And now she's gone. Like, come on, man. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. At her. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. No. Attack the luminary. Definitely attack the luminary, because he was about to bring on some freaking... Bring on those damn animated weapons, which would have absolutely destroyed us. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Much blood.
All right. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. She has no. I did. I'm sure that revamping a lot. I am too. Because that was just unacceptable. What looks like someone answered in the chat message. I got a poo. I'm not sure. Hey. You've already used that. Do you have... Yeah, you do. Use a potion. That's asking for too much. All right. Ooh, he's 2 levels above us? All right. All right. We could do that. It's doable. It's doable. I still don't understand how... Wait a minute. Did I load up the wrong thing? Oh, I think I did a full save. I don't understand how Shodi keeps getting annihilated. Like, she shouldn't be getting carved up that quickly. What am I doing wrong with you, lady? Are you using the stuff you should be using? Yeah, you got. Do I need to put some heavy armor on you? Is that the problem? I really didn't want to, because I felt like I want you to be able to use your powers faster. But man, my armor. And whoa, you're at legendary, and this one is given, and that's the same armor this is getting at superb. Armor lost when hit, but regenerates. That doesn't sound good. Heart Defender's scale, +4 armor, grants family ties. As grants armor weight and gives weapons to nearby allies if their relation with the Watcher is positive. Interesting. Yeah, your armor is legendary. Your shield is at legendary status. Like, you should be good. Check. And yet still. Here. I know I'm going to stick with your sickle. How are you with this? Legendary. Everything you got going on is legendary. Why am I getting issues from you? Probably reflected damage. Yeah, I just wanted to see that in the log. Hensler, what's going on? How are you? I always give Shorty heavy plate. Yeah, that might be the problem. That might be the problem. I'm not giving her a heavy plate that she can really... Oh, and this is already legendary, so I wouldn't even have to upgrade it. You know what? Let's try it out for a while. Ooh, she looks kind of slick in that, to be honest with you. Does she have anything to enchant here? Optimistic. This grants survivor. When frenzied by the Crimson Panoply, the wearer gets a damage shield that absorbs some incoming damage. The amount absorbed increases with the wearer's survivor skill. She doesn't have survivor skill. While frenzied by the wearer gains a damage shield, all allies in the wearer also gain the damage shield. 10 points for all damage. Not really that big a deal, but whatever. Now that's legendary. That's legendary, and we've done everything we're supposed to do with that, right? Yep, okay. You're fully upgraded. That's just superb. That's legendary. I can't get that to legendary yet, huh? Okay, fine. And your stuff is legendary, and your stuff is just trash in general, but it's fine. Actually, you know what? Since you're here, 10% of incoming crits converted to hits, 10% of incoming hits converted to grazes. Rose of the wake. You know what? You could just take this. Actually, Chanter is not impacted by armor, right? So you could take that and chill with that for a little while. I moved her to a wand. If this keeps up, I might do the same. Interested in a Golem game. Like, seriously, who wants to play as Golem? Like, the concept sounded interesting, but man. Harder element, and she will look fine indeed. I'm tired, honestly, of them making the Lord of the Rings games repeatedly in the same, like, general time frame. Like, either give me more stuff before or, hell, give me more stuff after, whatever. But I wouldn't. I'm tired of getting that same old, same old. Okay. Here. And look, we're running out of eggs. Actually, you know what? This actually seems like the kind of thing we should bring up the big dogs. What is this? 2 Constitution? Yeah, might. Let's give ourselves a little bit of an edge here, shall we?
Eothas will take what remains of your soul.
I'll wake up, first thing I see is a nearly fully upgraded pillar party. All is right in the universe. Cytheria, what's going on? How are you? Those robes look nice. Yeah, I'm a fan. But it's just that they're soul bound. So I know she's not going to have them long enough to do anything with them. Introduced an NPC in my Wrath and Glory game the other night named Gorgeous Flarch. And he's definitely not just Horgus Gwern from Wrath of the Righteous. That's awesome.
Oh, clumsy Kithy, disturb the web.
That's awesome. The only content I like from Lord of the Rings is the Battle for Middle-earth 4X strategy games. I never played the
Kithling will use
what's the game where like they had the whole Nemesis system and it used to those Middle-earth games. I never played those, but I heard good things about them.
But soon Sisak would not risk the wrath of the eyeless faith.
Okay. I revealed everybody. All right, fine. Vithrak Brute, Vithrak Luminary. Look, who's going to come up first? I think the Vithrak Luminary is who we need to really deal with first. Yep, it is. There we go. Okay. So dealt with him. Now, deal with you. Oh, whole bunch of friends just came out. That's not cool. You deal with the friends. Yep. Come on, man. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's so irritating. All right. Now you deal with him. Deal with him. And then you. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. D4, yeah, sure. All right, you in that direction.
Might as well be hitting the water. Where's these streets?
Come on, come on, come on. Was that not health? She's out. All right. Still not gonna work. Still not gonna work. Still not gonna work. Who is that? That's Shodi. That's Eder. No, 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 no.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Barely doing anything.
Yeah.
What does this do? Why is it that you are never using this stuff? Here, use it. You have it. Use it. Did that say no penetration on my level 9 spell? Oh, it's going to keep dropping. Oh, that's fantastic. I should have empowered that now that I think about it. Does she have one to all enemies in the air? You know what? Use the power of your God to help us out. Thank you very much. There we go. Excellent. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm.
Be upon you. Sweet redemption.
This thing isn't doing
So that's the problem. Part of the problem as well. Shodi is not using our best stuff.
All things must come to an end. Even me.
Mm-hmm. Come on. No, cast your healing spell. Cast your healing spell. There we go. Okay. Wait, why did you still not cast your healing spell? Okay, fine, whatever. Sasak, I really didn't want to start with him, but whatever. What do you have left? Fine. There we go. Okay, you do have it on. Excellent. Okay, let's do that. Now, what else can you do? Of all beneficial effects. 59 seconds, 4 seconds. No, that's not gonna help. What does this do again? Here. Since that's the only thing she has, we'll place it on you. You. Slowly but surely. Yeah. I'm a fan. Ooh, before you did that, would you stop using Tane's orb against us, please? I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, you. Excellent, 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 excellent.
Say your prayers.
That.
I thought we were friends.
Yes.
I need something.
Where did that extra health just come from? What?
What now?
That helps too. Excellent. Woo. Also drove mad. I'm only talking about what? Good times. Hey man, that was brutal, shorty. There, I always do turn-based because I get sour when that happens to my character. It's yeah. What's going on, man? Yeah, that whole fight was brutal. Why are you all not selected? Let's go. Ooh, I hope I actually haven't taken stock of the things I've gotten from defeating people in this area. I'm looking forward to that. A vial of glowing liquid scoots to the edge of the shelf. It stops whenever you glance over. You kidding me? Her little star book or whatever isn't down here anywhere? Annoying. All right. Let's go. Just finished watching Black Panther 2 for the first time. Had some ups and downs, but definitely enjoyed it. Me too. Me too. And I felt like it was outside of the usual Disney way of doing movies. And so I found it enjoyable. I felt like it dealt a lot more with death and sadness
I
than...
ain't going to lie, Watcher. Everything that's happened since Gilded Vale. Deerford, Theos, Aethys getting up and stomping around. I think this moment might have made it all worthwhile.
What? Lower me into the depths. The spider scurries up the strand into the darkness above as you climb into the silken sack. Right then, and set him up as my bodyguard is a message. It's not a lie. I put the guy who betrays you in the plot into the arena so he could find an honorable end. Oh, are you all talking about the Middle Earth game? All right, let me save here because I don't think I've been in this area. Right, this okay. So we've been dealing with other stuff so long I forgot. Okay, the original reason we were down here is to stop some sort of screaming, right? Whatever that screaming or giggling is that keeps happening. All right, so now we're back with the weirdos. And we'll go over here first. Oh, and everything's a theft.
Just say the word.
Ooh. What is going on here? Whoa. Okay. Imaginary friend? That's one way to do it? Sure. I don't even know what's going on, but I want all you down on the floor. I feel very confident about that. I want all of you on the floor right now. Yep. Let's try it again. All of you on the floor. There we go. Adder, why aren't you doing anything? There we go.
Right between the eyes.
Don't.
She's free now.
Ooh.
That's all that matters, Zack.
Oh, we could have just focused on her from the beginning?
Tell me what just happened.
Wow, okay. Shadow of War, there we go. Yeah. I never played the games, but I heard great things about it. I'm firing myself. Are the Alice people a whale God likes. I have no idea. I haven't figured it out yet. Doesn't make all fantasy settings better. I want to see a Middle Earth game with guns. That would be amazing. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, they all got stuff. Excellent. Okay. Still no Starbuck.
Dim in the lantern.
That will never happen. I mean, it could happen if they decide to make a Lord of the Rings game that's set after.
It looks like a machine.
Whoa.
Looks friendly enough. Try petting the spine.
All right. I think we'll do that one later. Let's do this one. I mean, I can't want it though.
Trouble up ahead.
Under. Whoa! Observer. What in the hell is that? What is this? This is not Secret Slayer or whatever. Forgotten Sanctum. This time I must be getting closer to Origin. Okay, so this is not. That machine then is not part of the Screams. That's something separate that I can deal with. Why does that look familiar? Is that similar to the machine that we dealt with in the first game that was in the middle of the main hub city? Shadow War did a lot of good things, but it didn't sell well. Really? I thought it did sell well. There were 2 of them. There's so much that they could do, but they haven't really nailed the formula. This device resembles some of the Gwithin machines you've encountered in the past. Had those been largely overtaken by flesh and bone, tendons and muscles fused to the ancient mechanisms at its core.
A construct regulator. Arkemir tried to build one himself, but neither of us wanted to cut its nails or trim its fur.
Facina scowls down at a patch of skin stretched across the control panel. Putrid bile oozes from an unseen orifice and trickles in a constant stream, not unlike a construct's lubrication. Looks like the device described in the maintenance log. The device gurgles quietly. After a prolonged silence, a wet blast of air escapes through the eye of a mounted skull. You can only speculate that the machine is in working order. Consult the maintenance log to activate the machine. Oh, examine the machine. This device may only have been a decent example of Gwithin craft, but the years have not been kind. It seems connected to the local flesh constructs in more ways than one. Skin and bone is spread across all of the major panels, rendering many of its old controls useless. This device is well beyond the days of cogs and gears. It's a living organism, and as such it might respond more favorably to a gentle touch.
I seem to recall these controllers gather bits and pieces of leftover scrap from the work of knitting flesh and bone. Over time they develop tumors, limbs, and even organs.
WD Games are renowned for sabotaging their games with awful microtransactions for a reason. Yeah, this is true.
Getting them to cooperate is not so simple as flipping a switch. Better to imagine milking a giant cow or petting a cat.
Cena shrugs. What ruined Gotham Knights, Threed?
You saying this thing's just a big kitty?
Hey, he does not look convinced.
I think I'll stick with the normal shaped ones. With the fur and the tails and the little ears.
Consult the maintenance log to activate the device. You carefully sink your hand into the machine's soft flesh. A canal of gore extends deeper than you guessed, and in no time you're shoulder deep in a panel of drooping skin and exposed muscle. Flesh, gears, and wet, moving parts shudder under your touch. In what way did they ruin Red Hood? First of all, did you actually play Gotham Knights 3, or did you just watch the trailer and your hair was set on fire like everybody else in the fandom seemed to? You find the gland described in the maintenance log, a palm-sized sack of fluid, and give it a gentle squeeze. Oh, great, I'm massaging his balls to get it to work for me. A shiver of delight passes through the workings of the machine. You feel its attention swivel over to you. Squeeze it softly. Let's be friends. Wow. You hear patrols come to an immediate halt as several large shapes throughout the area stand at their best approximation of attention. Interesting. The device seems to inhale and swell with joy as you approach.
I'm listening. Aye, aye.
Ah. God dug it. So wait. Oh, wait. Is he not moving because the rest of the team is blocking him? So let's move the team out the way.
Let's go.
And then I thought you moved into the corner at one time.
I was chewing through Cadnua's foundation long before Aothas finished the job.
And you're in Arkham Knight, aren't you? You made it. Yeah, basically, I'll sled that stuff. I'm ignoring the weird machine thing, not acknowledging it. Nope. That was super weird. I basically prostituted myself in exchange for what? I don't even know what I got. All right, there we go. Still nothing. Where is this lady's little sky book? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right. First, how difficult a problem are you? You're certainly not hardy. Okay, cool. You're none to deal with. Okay, fine. What's the loot? Ooh. Ooh, you did virtually nothing. Lady, I need to get Olive back in here so badly. Although the summons are nice. Olive does the summon. I will give you that. Archmage's Habitat. Subject redacted. Identity Censorship Project. Priority 1. Hey, bet you this is something that I'm looking for. Remind me of Watch Dogs Legion. I never played any of the Watch Dogs games. Were they worth checking out? Appreciate you lurking, kid. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The stun gun crap worked fine enough for Watch Dogs, but it just doesn't work. Why not just a demon engine?
I don't think I can pull that off.
Oh, getting endless pass vibes? Let's hope it's not that long. I don't know if I could take it. Not with as difficult as this stuff has been. Seriously? Seriously, what she needs is 90. Come on, man. Watch Dogs was bad, not worth playing. The Alien Ethical Erosion Study, huh? Okay. And then this. And, oh, wait, can I talk to him? Am I lost? All right, they have nothing worth to say.
Keep it down.
I liked all of them. Watch Dogs 1 included. Interesting. Did they get better as they went on, or was Watch Dogs pretty much remain the best one? Ooh, augmented flesh construct rather. Okay, interesting. Legion 2 is great. 2 is good, but only if you like the tone. Wait, Legion is great. 2 is good, but only if you like the tone. 1 was pretty bad in my opinion. Interesting. Watch Dogs 2 is better than Watch Dogs Legion and Watch Dogs 1 in my opinion. Watch Dogs 2 is the best. Interesting. You said freaking games at the people.
A sanctum some a slaughterhouse to others.
This place has a mighty strong need for a root watcher.
Shrunken horse. Wait. Are they chopping up animals? That
Captain.
sure that's not sitting right with some of you. Go ahead and leave, lady. All right. You. Get it. Come on. There we go.
Yishi, quiet time.
There we go. And we're good, right? Okay. Got everything we need from there.
Yishi, quiet time. Dim in the lantern.
Okay, that goes into a whole nother hallway. So first, let's check out this guy. If you unironically enjoy the movie Hackers, you will probably enjoy Watch Dogs 2. I wouldn't say unironically. It was, in my opinion, the same formula with a continued story and minor improvements. Nothing to write home about. Huh. Interesting.
Don't see why trouble up ahead.
Vithrak. Oh, one of the Vithraks again? Okay. Good Lord. I really hate that freaking orb thing. Not a fan. Okay, those guys moved. Is that relevant? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay.
I thought we were friends.
Roparu.
Hey, you worst captain.
Roparu labors inequality fatigue project. Okay.
What's this?
Ooh, what is that? All right, and looks like we're good there. All right. Still no skybug.
There was a pond.
I like the. Ooh.
I'll handle this.
Candied nuts. Pardon me as I indulge myself.
Why is it giving me the trap mouse icon but not allowing me to click on the trap?
Let's see what
There we
found.
go.
I'll take care of this.
Because it didn't believe that I had discovered it yet.
Shall we rest?
Handle them. No. Too many of you standing around. Let's go. There we go. I like the concept of Legion so much that I was happy to ignore all of his flaws. Yeah, I watched some of the trailers of it. It seemed like you could basically be anybody in the world, right? I just remember a gameplay video of the guy playing as some little old granny. And I was like, this looks absolutely hilarious. But I didn't want to play it because I was like, I haven't played the original one, so I wasn't sure if I would enjoy it.
Nemnak better captain.
All right, let's save here. Something tells me this might be a little bit rough. What is going on here? Librarian, scavenger of visions.
What's this?
All right, well, whatever's going on, they don't care about me being there. Most of this Languithef's internal organs are missing. Leadership habitat, Mataro Warriors, Tribal Influence Project. Mataro Warriors, Scavenger of Visions. I cannot talk to him. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is the way out. Okay, cool. The original gameplay that they had in mind, dope as fuck for Legion. What they have now, what they had in release, paled in comparison. Ah, it's still good, but it's way less awesome than if they stuck with their original formula. Yeah, recruiting the grannies was a ton of fun. I recruited a granny hacker dressed like a 90s punk. 10 out of 10 experience. That's awesome. Okay,
You were saying?
so they had some elements of what they promised, but bam. Okay, finally got Barkana's book. That's excellent. Some elements of what they promised, but overall, they didn't deliver. Ooh. All right, hold on. And so that's why some people were not exactly pleased.
Let's see what we found.
Don't remember how I got here. I understand, sir. I understand. All right. Save here. This old wooden table bears a complicated alchemy set, several bottles, and assorted other materials. Examine the table and its contents. Though antique, the alchemy set has been well maintained and looks entirely serviceable. A corked bottle rests in a metal cradle, cleverly labeled with a red X imposed over a rough image of a dank spore. It appears to be a potent fungicide. A large chunk of faintly luminous fungus rests in a small metal bowl. Take the fungicide. The bottle weighs heavily in your hand. It is apparently quite full. Take the fungus. You empty the bowl of fungus into a pouch and secure it among the rest of your gear. Convert the fungicide into fungal fertilizer. After a few hours, bend over the beakers and tubes, show the analysis success. Your companion passes you the bottle with a wry grin. Careful you don't get that on any spores you don't want getting significantly larger. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to know that fungal fungicide is what I needed, but hey. So there's a library. You're all librarians, right? Okay.
Next time, I will secure a body that lasts.
Scavenger of visions. I can't talk to you, though.
I'll be your lookout.
You were saying? Not a problem, Captain.
I have no idea how we'll get to that. Okay, wait. A located book full of information. That's not what I'm asking about right now. I reveal the nature of this wing. I must be getting closer, but nothing updated when I got here. Oh, wait. To mercifully freeing their souls to move on from their ruined lives. Oh, that's right. But where would I use? I don't even know where I would use it where I know everyone would hear, though. Here, can I talk to any of these people? Every should be addended. Beware, quiet child. I'm so confused. Looking forward to Rogue Trader and the full release of BG3. Also opened the recent Vampire the Masquerade visual novels going on sale as a sign of an upcoming announcement. But deep down, I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, I plan to play Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, well. Usually when companies do those time sales, the sale starts immediately after the announcement.
I'll handle this.
Is this any examine table? Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm so confused. What do you all want me to do? So wait, if I come out here. Because those screams are coming from even lower, right? Where's that machine? I wonder if maybe there's something else that's supposed to happen with that machine. Here we go. Flesh management to lift. Bloody chamber. Or maybe alcove of incision. Or maybe Bacana knows what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I need to go help her first. Huh. Yeah, clicking on this does nothing, right? Okay, fine. Here. Let's go back up, because I'm confused. I don't see what I'm supposed to do. I also don't see where I'm supposed to use this freaking scroll either. Interest to the collections. Usually when coming, yeah. I got my controller today. Recommendation on leveling Eder. Ran into a monk too. Any good? Eder is best. Wait, are you playing Pillars of Eternity 1 or 2? I'm going to assume that you're playing 2 and that the monk you're referring to is Shodi. In this game, Eder is best as a swashbuckler. So a rogue and a fighter. Shodi is good as a monk, priest, or a combination. I think most people don't combine. I think you either go full priest or full monk. I'm doing full priest, but in hindsight, I could have done full monk as well.
Can you
Give her advanced
stars
wistful
right again?
stargazing. Here, Bacana, I brought you the stars. She accepts the book with a skeptical frown, but her eyes lock on the page as soon as she finds diagrams of the sky charted in a way that emphasizes order and harmony.
Would you look at that?
She lays her hand flat on the page and closes her eyes, sighing.
Everything slowed down and all the noise in my head went quiet. Thank you.
She opens her eyes and looks at you with a slowly forming smile.
And thank you, friend. I have not forgotten your kindness after the circle was so cruel to me.
Yeah, if your main is a priest, then absolutely make her a pure monk. She can do major damage that way. She takes Facina by the hand. Facina permits the gesture and a tight-lipped protest.
I gave you a cup of tea. That is no excuse to paw at me like a grateful kitten.
I must find my way to the surface or the closest thing to it. Once I am safe, we can speak more again, Ak.
First, I have some questions for you.
Sientere, but I will answer them another time. I'm eager to fly from this cage.
Yep, no problem, Wolfart. My pleasure.
I will see you soon, my friend.
She grips your hand and pumps it once before stepping away, smiling all the while. Okay, so she did not help me figure out, unless it's about to tell me I should head back. Why does it keep going away? Wasted under observation. Another screen. I must be getting closer, but I'm not getting closer. What is going on? What am I supposed to do in that room? Want to use fist on a monk. You are best off single classing because your unarmed scales with power level, which is higher single class. This is a fact, but they can also do great multi-classing using weapons. Yeah, if you're not going to make her pure priest, then make her pure monk. Sub-levels of the collection. Down to Goblin Town. Down to Goblin Town. Down to Goblin Town. Okay. They had me make a fungal potion saying something about
Dignity will not go unanswered.
it would make certain spores significantly larger. Am I just supposed to do something at the pit?
Eothas will take what remains of your soul.
Is there any pit options? No. Is this far in the game? Yeah. This is high level stuff. I'm max level and I've been getting kicked around the whole time. Not that I'm particularly great at the game, but still, you get the idea. Okay. Maybe you have to pick this stuff up? Augmented flesh construct. Scavenger of... Oh, wait. Does it let me... No, it doesn't let me click on them or any sort of way. No. Here. I'm going to do a quick save here. A shakily written note. This place cannot be Whale's will. Ooh. Yep. It's the crazy chick. Ooh, flesh controller room key. But what a room. You're giving me a key to a lock, but I don't even know where it goes. But here, okay, fine. Here, get the key first. Then worry about the other stuff. Oh, that might have mattered with the mushroom boss that you killed. Oh. Got you. Okay. Yeah, that's a good call out, but that's done for, so we're good there. I don't get it. I don't get it. Each thing in its right place. That has nothing. Matara Warriors. And everybody's just standing around like this room does nothing. And yet I know. Oh. Oh, crap. There's a whole other area here.
Keep it down.
Oh. Good Lord. Flesh controller room will be the one with the console you found already. Flesh controller and console sounds.
Facility never lacked for raw material to experiment on.
All right, here we go. Now what? Now what?
Don't think about it, Captain. Don't look in their eyes. Ishi, come to Mama.
A librarian. Memory hoarder. Use the memories hoarder's organ. All right. Something tells me this is going to be brutal. The hideous creature towers before you. Its limbs, little more than intertwined strips of muscular tendrils, wriggle and pulse as the dozen faces shifting across its flesh gape and yawp. Bellows a monstrosity from one of its numerous mouths. Screeches another face.
Casita, we have had this abomination before.
Facina covers one ear and winces.
It is the voice of the collections, the very mouth of madness. You must be here to save us!
Your head swims, your vision blurs, and your thoughts slip from your grasp. A third voice says, little more than a whisper. I'm from Deadfire Archipelago, right? I think I am.
Silence or be silenced.
I expected to find the jailer of this sorry institute, but it seems we've only found another prisoner.
Well, it sure don't look friendly.
Hey.
Just tell me which face to aim at, Captain.
Maya swallows as her focus shifts from one haunted expression to another.
I say we guide them to the light.
You have to help. We're trapped in here.
Oof.
You have seen what cannot be unseen.
Tell me what it is you want.
Please, just give us backup. There is no salvation. Only plaintive cries attend this charnel pit.
Yeah, it's loud in my headphones too, Robert. Hey. I understand, Fubs. I hope you like it when you finally get to experience it, man. Okay, kill the memory hoarder. Definitely glad we put Eder out there on his own. And of course, the memory hoarder is beyond our level. Of course, of course, of course.
Need something stronger.
Okay. All right, first. Oh, you know what? No, there's no other person around them? Well, then we are going to go absolutely ham on you, sir. What is this one? Shred spells on it will cause another fraction. Yep. We're going to start with that. Then we're going to use all shred spells on you. Yep. You can be above our level. It's okay. And there we go. Whoa.
That's the Titan's key. It's preposterous.
I didn't even see him. The constructs are helping because I massaged old boy's balls. Hey, 2 minutes of discomfort. It was well worth it. Hey, appreciate that. That fight could have been significantly harder. Okay. I was so concentrated on the fact that the boss was all I had to face and taking them out, I didn't even realize the other constructs were helping me. Fantastic.
Within the flow of souls, you find the gem-like sparkle of something precious. Something core to the creature. Or to something consumed by the creature.
It slips into you. Oh.
With sudden clarity, you see a vast orifice blooming open. Blood-slick tendrils unfurling from its depths. Stairs rise from within Wow's titanic body. Called by a specific memory pulsing within. Sacrificed to. A machine set among shelves of innumerable books. The vision fades, leaving you shaken. You now know exactly how to operate the Trefine in the scriptorium. The very memory that it requires.
We have what we need.
Your voice echoes in the darkness.
The screams have ended, but the ringing in my ear remains.
Reminds me of a wedding I went to once.
That's what I was gonna say.
Finally, some peace of mind.
Okay. And nobody died. Look at that. Well worth it. 20% chance on scoring critical hit with a melee weapon to apply Terrify for 4 seconds. If I wasn't playing with Aloth, who is making people terrified left and right, that would be useful. The tubes extend far out of sight. An oily sheen runs down the length of the metal. You stand at a nexus, the origin point of the many speaking tubes which snake their way through the collections. Its shape evokes that of a musical instrument. A foul-smelling wind periodically gusts out of the instrument's many apertures. As you draw close, a rattling sound works its way down the stalk of tubes, like the clearing of an old and rusted throat. Inspect the instrument closer. Something in the body of this nexus amplifies the speaker's voice and carries it to every corner of the collections. The instrument's core purpose seems to be manipulation and control. Universe saved by a massage session. Seems like it. Hey, works for me. Read Lingraff's spell into the aperture. I don't know if I necessarily agree with her reasoning, but she just comes off as someone I don't want to piss off. You recite the words of the spell, hardly recognizing the voice that echoes down the lengths of the tube network as your own. After an extended pause, you hear a chorus of agonized screams fill the halls of the collections. It cuffs off swiftly, and silence reigns anew. Reach down into the mouth of the instrument. The lip is caked with years of accumulated spittle from a perpetually screaming dirty mouth. You keep reaching until you're elbow deep, with a happy ending.
Hey, so why do I try so hard at keeping you alive if you're just going to go sticking your arm down whatever that is?
Let me know how that works out for you, DeBoss.
Better you than me.
Facina leans over and observes your progress. Your fingers brush the surface of a warm puddle. Reach in. You plunge your hand into the puddle. As you search around the thick accumulation of goop, the liquid gathers around your hand with a gentle but insistent tug. The liquid clutches you by the wrist and forces an object into your palm. Something about the eagerness of the gesture makes your skin crawl. You pull your hand back and shake off a long, viscous trail of something. Leave. Huh. Something tells me that wasn't no regular egg that it left with me, but okay. Hall of Reconfiguration. Okay, yep, that's where I came from. I just want to check. Yep. Okay, we're good. Time to get up out of here. Booyah. Roparo and a bunch of other people were killed, apparently. Ooh, I wonder, does that mean that monster thing is free now, though? Let's find out. No. Looks like these people are all working. Oh, well. Okay, so the workers who are supposed to be here, they didn't die. But everybody else who was like kind of stuck here, they died. Got you. Okay. Ooh, strange tablet. There's there's a room to the southeast that I missed. On this floor, the bottom floor. This stairs down. South. Wait, this is west, east? Oh, wait. Now there's nothing over here. So hold on. Wait, no, you said southeast. East is this way. Yeah, no. There's nothing in this area. Bottom floor. Huh, really? All right, let's circle back. Boom, 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 boom. How did I miss that?
Ever wonder what happened to your old pets, Watcher?
Never. Ooh, you are so right. Thank you, sir. Felt like that egg is the island forcing you to take care of a child in some twisted way. I know, right? Ooh, that leads to the scriptorium. Good call. Thank you very much. But actually, I do want to go back to the regular room first. I don't want to go straight to dealing with the machine. So hold on. How do we get incinerator, temple of, and lectern of obfuscation? The Trifid. So I think this is the way we want to go.
When we're done here, we should go back to that little
You're one to
winery.
talk. For me,
The
it was
one we
always
saved
about Maura. The fringe benefits were secondary, at best.
Yet the deeper we delve into the halls obscured, the more your motives unravel.
Better break this up. It can only get ugly. Uglier.
Am I interrupting?
Tane, I believe you were about to call me irresponsible, or was it greedy? Remind me.
I came here to pull Maura, our friend, out of a bad situation. At first, I assumed that you had showed up for the same reason, but I won't make that mistake again. Now I know better. You're just as petty and self-interested as anyone in the circle.
Your sudden sanctimony is curious. Maura's dead, and with her your reason for being here. So why do you remain?
She arches an eyebrow.
Unless rescuing Maura was never your goal. Perhaps your motives and hers are more closely aligned than you led me and the Watcher to believe.
I wouldn't tolerate this behavior from my crew, much less a pair of archmages.
It's a good thing we don't answer to you, then.
Why? Are you hiring?
Ah!
Apologies, Watcher. These are circle problems, and they'll be kept between circle wizards for the moment.
Tane shoots a glance at Lingrath.
Let's set aside the question of Maura for now. A larger problem looms. We cannot allow Wel's Titan body to live. It's simply too dangerous a temptation. We must destroy it.
The only thing you'd be destroying is opportunity. Did it never occur to you that maybe WoW wanted his body to be found so that it could help those of us with the imagination to use it? As cruel as this sanctum can be, I have a soft spot for that old bucket of eyeballs. I wouldn't want to disappoint our host by leaving empty-handed.
Whale's body is an unusual gift, but one I'll gladly accept.
Don't let Tane manipulate you to further his own impulsive, foolishly optimistic ends.
If I'm given the option to give the body to Council Hot, I'm actually going to take it. This might be the only real evil thing I do in this playthrough, but the idea of that sounds absolutely hilarious to me. And it should make the meeting with the Circle of Mages after this even more hilarious as well. I want to see it.
Optimism has never failed me in the past. At least my plan keeps things interesting.
My plan keeps us alive.
And here's the thing. Why aren't they helping? Like, you're freaking archmages and this is what you're here for. Why are you sitting in the back letting me do it? Like, I understood.
Priest lady, huh? You deserve...
I understand why they didn't feel like getting involved when there was just about a bunch of running around. But now we're coming into the big fight. So surely y'all gonna help, right? An uneasy feeling comes over you. You realize that your pack is quivering, gently but insistently. Oh gods, it's the egg. As you rummage through your pack, your hands brush against what feels like moist eggshells, still warm from the departure of their erstwhile occupant. Among your gear, an eyeball slowly opens, then another, then another, then another. Something pokes his head out and opens his tiny jaws, revealing a row of pointed teeth. It lets out a triumphant chirp. Aren't you just an adorable little monstrosity? The creature runs his tongue along its teeth. It chirps again before diving back into the warmth and safety of your pack.
Hey, it's looking at me. And also
Hey.
you.
What a fancy little gentleman. Can we dress it up? Oh, I wonder what it eats.
Maya coos down the mouth of your pack while Shiza quietly pouts at her heels. So, what is it though? Retina. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! An additional, and the party has increased ranged accuracy. Oh, snap! That is disturbing. Well, you know what? Maybe he's the one who's going to replace Council Hot. If we're able to give him the body ball stage. So you think it is an option? Okay. All right. If it is an option, we are going to take it.
Did you need something?
Berkana squints at you and fidgets, seemingly undecided where she should put her focus.
Matiko, has she lost her mind again already?
It's me, Berkana, Slandered.
Of course. You're the one who gave me back the stars. Sientere, I'm just not myself outside of the observatory. You don't need to worry about me. Even if I might not always know your face, there's a place in my memory where the idea of you resides. If that makes sense. Before I forget, again, here, some things I picked up on my way back from the collections. It's not much, but it's all I could scrounge together.
You can't have enough potions. My thanks.
I never touch this stuff. They give me bad dreams. I lost more than my senses in this place. The collections takes everything from people. Everything that matters. You've covered a lot of ground, so it can't hurt to ask. Have you seen my grimoire?
Berkana bites her lower lip and glances around.
I lost my grimoire once. Arkemir poured honey on the pages and left it on the roof for Gallus to pick over. I think he was punishing me for smacking around his favorite imp.
When I got here, someone without a face ripped him out of my clutches. I've been worried sick ever since.
Take care, Damas. Have a good one. Show Berkana's grimoire. Is this yours? Berkana furrows her brow as she takes the book from your hands. She opens it to a random page, shaking her head when she realizes the parchment is blank.
This damned prison. It took my mind, my possessions, and even my words. My grimoire and I are of a kind. We thrive on the stars, rely on them. If you can reach the tallest point of this facility, maybe there is a window or something.
She returns the book to you. I'll bring your book into Starlight and see what happens.
Aggressima, my friend. You will know where to find me.
Smiling, Bacana inclines her head. Farewell. Okay, I just realized technically we should be at the end of this DLC, and yet I have 2 side quests that I'm still supposed to do. So this is one, and I know we can go back to that pedestal to get her book, but then Lingrath is still missing a book, right? As I recall. Isn't she?
I'm led to understand you've sent those poor souls in the collections on to their next lives.
Sorry to mess up beans, Jason. Glad it worked out.
Tane's intention to send them into the world stuffed with memories not their own was cruel and dangerous. You've done a merciful thing. I hope you'll sleep well knowing that.
What were you and Tane arguing about before I walked in?
I'm sorry, I can't talk now. I have work to attend to.
Whoa.
I don't know how her dragons have the patience.
Tane scoffs towards Lingrath, shaking his head. Are you all right?
Len and I have our disagreements from time to time. I guess that's to be expected wherever the circle is concerned.
Oh, she's got unique spells? Okay.
Hey, you've done some good work by us. Kept yourself busy.
Tane purses his lips and studies you.
Don't you worry about Len. We'll have our differences sorted out in no time, and we'll be the best of pals. That's a guarantee from Tane. You know, I thought I heard a prolonged shriek of mortal agony follow in your wake.
Tane winces as he looks you up and down.
All this obsession over death has caused you to fray at the seams. Better keep an eye on that. Here, coins for the killer. Isn't that how you mercenaries like it?
He passes you a pouch like he's eager to be rid of it. The prisoners were dead in all but name. I gave them peace.
You did what you did. The world is a little quieter now.
There's a lot of unique magic here. His mouth drawn a tight line, Tane shrugs. Farewell. The Forest Lich. Yeah, I guess that is one way to describe her, right? You know what? That makes... Why is this thing over again? Is this where the pedestal was? Is it the pedestal? A rising star. A shaft of light breaks through the splintered roof of the Oratory of Whale to illuminate an empty pedestal. Though sometimes hard, place Bacana's grimoire on the light. The light shines down on blank parchment and dim runes. Nothing else happens. Wave your hands. What is the problem? Rising star. I could always try the same thing at a different hour. Oh. What's this? Memoirs of Helder. How the hell did I miss that? All right. What time of day is it? Whoops. Yeah, wait. It is evening time. Maybe I need to wait until midnight?
You have only delayed your death.
Place. You rest the book on the pedestal, bathing its color and its cover in binding and cool starlight. Bacana's grimoire twitches with anxious, pent-up energy. The book snaps open, its pages suddenly laid bare to the starry sky. Blank parchment filled with text as if by an unseen hand, and runes once faded flared to brilliance. The grimoire pulses with energy before going still, its pages ruffled by an ethereal breeze. Okay, ooh, look at you. I'll take it. You're still here. You know what? You're summoning a lot of creatures. So this actually should help. Okay. Now, you said grimoire is unique. Where are the grimoires? Where are the grimoires? Here. Let's organize things by time. Is this it? Here we go. And Celestial Grimoire. Nope, it doesn't let us open it. Yep, can't open it yet.
Real quiet.
Maybe she'll give me a copy or something when we get through. I am concerned that we do not have Lingrath's book. Makes me feel like we won't be able to... I missed something maybe, and we won't be able to get that quest, but hopefully that's not the case. We'll see. Because it seems like we would have found at least one of our books in that other area, and we did not. Maybe it was changed. I hope not. Maybe she gives me something similar when I turn in this quest. Save here.
I remember you.
Give Bakana her grimoire. Look what I found. She hugs the book to her chest and squeezes it, sighing contentedly.
Thank you for coming back to me.
After a long pause, she shifts her attention over to you.
And thank you, Watcher. Now I have 2 friends, and I feel richer than ever.
She passes you a pouch of coins. She opens the grimoire and flips to the later pages, chewing on her thumbnail as she reads.
This is it. Now I remember how I got involved in this mess. I was searching for a celestial catalyst.
What's a celestial catalyst?
A falling star. They cross the void to bless Aora with the occasional impact crater or light show. What makes it a catalyst is a richness of arcane energies. I have been researching the properties of wayward stars. If my findings pan out, a piece of one may be the last component I need to scribe my first spell. That and my book friend here.
She pats her grimoire and smiles.
I know that a star fell on the Black Isles recently. A brilliant purple rock streaked across the sky and landed in this area. The only trick is finding it. Once I have the metal and complete my spell, I'll see to it that you are the second person in all the world to wield its power.
There you go, Boss Pays. That's the spell.
If you had started your tale by explaining how it would benefit us, we would have agreed to it by now.
Once you scribe a spell, will that make you an archmage?
Knowing the circle, it will not be so simple. It could take years. Even Consul Hoth had to fight for his acceptance.
Heh, bloody version to Hermea's Moors? What's Hermea's Moors?
Save your breath, my dear. The circle is nothing but a gathering of old crooks dodging taxes by posturing that they care for some nebulous, unachievable greater good.
Council Hoth makes air quotes by arcing his eyebrows twice, grimacing all the while.
All the same, I am determined to try.
Bakana curls her fingers into a fist and winks. The star could have landed anywhere.
The hall is obscured like a magpie on the hunt for shiny things. We are more likely to find the celestial catalyst here than anywhere else in the archipelago.
I can think of nothing I'd rather do more than search for a fallen star.
Then we are well paired. Agrasima, Watcher.
Got you. Okay. I played Skyrim, but it's been years.
The keepers of this prison might not permit you to take the star metal. If you must harm someone to claim it, make it quick.
I haven't found any star metal yet.
Ak, but you are generous to look. Falling stars
Come on,
are
man.
elusive on the best of days.
Where the hell would it...
Even when they sit still.
How did you find yourself trapped in the collections?
I spotted a shooting star in the skies over the Black Isles. So brilliant and bright. I sent mercenaries to find it, but heard nothing back for some time. Weeks later, their leader reported back to the observatory, but he was wrong on the inside. Like his mind was not his own. I blasted him with everything I had, but he dragged me screaming into that prison.
Oh, you've missed it, Boss Page. Council Hoth has been fantastic this entire DLC. He has had plenty to say, and it's been hilarious.
There was something something about my research the Hand Occult wanted to hide. They never told me what it was.
Yep. I want to do all the side quests, so I'm hoping wherever this star is also where Lingrad's book is. How did you lose your memory?
Sad to say that difficulties of the mind are nothing new for me. Some months ago, a spell backfired, and I need a little help to recall myself from time to time. But that shrieking from the collections, that was different. It wipes you clean. Whole days passed where it took everything I had just to remember to breathe.
Pausing on the memory, Barkana slowly massages her neck.
I think my accident was the only reason I had any mind left to recover. There was some part of me up here that the screams never reached.
What happened to the mercenaries you hired?
The collections must have claimed the mercenaries. More test subjects for their vile experiments. Every day the keepers threw more bodies down into the pit, or fed them alive and screaming to the worm dog.
Barkana wrinkles her nose at the thought. Back to my other questions.
Ask away, amigo.
What inspired
I
you to
have no
research the
urgent
stars?
plans. The stars shine down on us always, but we hardly know them at all. Until we can look them in the face, they are a mystery to rival the gods. The stars remind me of my smallness in the wider world. Our wars and our bloodshed, everything which causes us to raise a blade in anger, seem insignificant when you hold them up to starlight.
Oh, I wonder if it's the stars in the restrictions section, where those hostile librarians are that I decided not to mess with.
Books, but even then we are only seeing the light that magic casts, not the thing itself.
I played Skyrim, kid. I actually got 2 level 81 characters in Skyrim, but I did it years and years ago, so I barely remember any of it.
I suppose I am inspired by the unbearable size and mystery of it all. It gives me hope in sad times.
I get a similar feeling after my morning tea, but you will not hear me waxing poetic about it.
How did you manage to set up your own observatory?
That island lies in some disputed waters. One day route, I launched a colony ship to fortify the beaches, and the Valians responded in kind with a naval blockade. Onekaza held an open court to negotiate territory rights. I was the only petitioner who did not represent one of her enemies, and she thought it would be very funny if the trading companies left empty-handed. She even helped me finance the observatory and donated 10 crates full of books. We have been good friends ever since. Onekaza visits whenever she can make the time. She loves to stargaze.
Farewell. All right. So, Forgotten Sanctum, Root and Branch. Okay. It's certain that a celestial catalyst piece can be found somewhere in the halls obscured. So I may have to look deeper.
Nemnock hopes you're both 6.
Where's halls obscured though? Deadfire Archipelago. Wait, have I been to the Hall of the Unseen? Oh yeah, this is straight out. That's the long way out. Okay, and that's the scriptorium. So yeah, let's go back to the library section. She is indeed, Roberto. What's going on, man? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think it's this section.
This indignity will not go unanswered.
Restricted section, restricted section. Quarantine section, quarantine section. All right, yeah. Let's go over to restricted section. Because I haven't seen anything like a freaking star, right? I assume that's something we definitely want to notice here. Because my question becomes as well, if I kill those guys in the restricted section, does it make those people in the scriptorium hostile against me? I mean, and also consider the fact that Lingrath and Tane are there. Shouldn't they wipe the floor with those people if they do get hostile? You would think. Right. See, I haven't been through most of this area.
A shadow comes to me.
Okay. So I think these are librarians I do have to go ahead and deal with.
I was chewing through Cadnua's foundation long before Aothas finished the job.
All think worth and wrong.
Whew. This is not going well. Are you serious? I waited too long to start using the cipher powers. That was my fault. I didn't have to take that. Lingrath or a console hot? My money's on Lingrath, but it's a good question.
Just say the word.
Sounds very fun to play in Skyrim because of the assassination moves. If you stagger the enemy, run behind them, and crouch down, you can do assassination moves on them. And that's awesome. Council easy, although it depends on which console hot. Why is your money on console hot? If I remember correctly, Lingrath is between console hot and Lingrath. Lingrath is the harder fight in Pillars of Eternity 1. The papers smell faintly of ozone. Council Hall does not have any dragons at his disposal.
Ashiza, strike. I need something stronger.
Don't. Woo. He threw Tane's bubble into me, and that did not go well. Didn't appreciate that at all. Stealth is broken in Skyrim. I loved stealth in Skyrim. As soon as I'm out of the game world, I start crouching down for my playthroughs. This wood and metal contraption bears a superficial resemblance to a guillotine, but it appears to be for killing the written word. The shallow wooden box is filled with cast metal or Deering letters, but they're backwards and coated in dried ink.
Of course.
I'm confused. Do I even need to be here? Let's find out. We're gonna find out.
Wait, look there.
See that, Ishi?
Whoa. Come back over here. Come back over here, Eder. That's first of all. Second of all, let's no, she's right here. Let's use her instead. There you go. Yep. And then let's back you up. Let's back up some. There we go.
Say your prayers.
Let's run that again. Excellent. 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 Much better. Well, being a stealthy mage, I heavily modded my Skyrim. I never played around with any of Skyrim's mods. I always played it straight up. But one of these days, I'll definitely check out the mods. Take care, Argo. Have a good one, man. The small plaque reads, "The two took land and soldiers from the one, and they both gave everything in return." It reads, looks as though a book could be placed here. Ah, god dog it. That's gonna be annoying.
Dim in the lantern.
All right, and that's the book that they could.
You bow to Nemnok. Do it now.
An intricate device crafted from copper and Adra sits before you, radiating a low hum. If you check the lore, the rest of the Council of Mages are quite tense about Council Art. And it's cut content, but there was going to be an undead dragon fight when you fought him in Deadfire. Really? See. Nexus boss can be a very dark place. Yeah, I'll definitely be careful about it. No, I never played Morrowind. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls games. And honestly, I don't remember Oblivion at all. But I was cool with Oblivion. It was fun. But Skyrim was definitely my favorite Elder Scrolls that I've ever played. I have well over 10,000 hours in Skyrim, have every achievement unlocked. So I like to know Skyrim. That's awesome. So then, are you excited for the next Elder Scrolls game? Insight. Press your ear to the device. Gears click and whir beneath the device's skin. Lay your palm against the device. A sharp tone erupts from the device, and electrons around the room emanate a bright and sudden light.
Insufferable.
Okay. Morrowind was great. Not too many people played it. I think, what year did that come out? I don't remember, but yeah, the graphics have been too old. Like, I watched some of Wolfheart's stream going through, and I'm like, yeah, it's a little much for me, bruh. Council Island and Lingrath are rivals, but if you believe some of the lore, the entire council went after Council Island and failed. He's a beast. And I mopped the floor with him? Wow. Two soldiers took land. The two took land and soldiers from the one, and they both gave everything in return. A hero of the people fell and rose a servant of the crown. Man who would be scanned. They looked upon the world and were unsatisfied, so they remade it as they thought it should be. I'm going to say that's the end with. They built an empire founded on compassion and were crushed for their audacity. I would say the Great Orlan Empire. Is that what that is? So then we got two. A hero of the people fell and rose a servant of the crown. I guess here. It took two took land and soldiers from the one, and they both everything in return. The three-body agreement, maybe?
Not happening.
Ho, ho, ho! Come on now. Let's get it. I like that. I like that. Yeah, it's pretty old back in the day before Skyrim Oblivion. Mop the floor with him. Eventually, hey, we don't need to get into details, all right?
Nemnok needs healing.
Wait. Really wanted there to be a star somewhere behind here. All right, so why is it going right back down here? Okay. So when the next Elder Scrolls game comes, and assuming Bethesda actually attempts to minimize the bugs and the glitches, well, you know they won't minimize the bugs and the glitches. Come on now. That's just crazy talk. Wow, so that did a whole lot of nothing then. And now I'm completely confused. Where the hell is this star supposed to be? Whoa! Thought
you have any...
Here, I got some out for you, bro.
It's not working.
What in the hell? Oh, he's no longer a fan, a friend. Great.
All thick Worthen raw. This is nothing.
Really, how did that not take that freaking librarian out? And now he's beating the dog crap out of me. I don't appreciate that at all. Oh, that's Eder actually beating the crap out of me. How long is he supposed to be charmed? Oh, another 0.3 seconds? Okay, fine. I'll deal with that. Check out the librarian. Okay, now let's deal with him. There we go. Yep, here we go. A little bit of that. There we go. Excellent. Hey. Thanks, Fred. I appreciate it. You didn't go to a whole nother. Oh, I have to go to a whole different island? Out. And the halls obscured. Can be found somewhere in the halls obscured. That struck this location recently, so I may have to look deeper. Oh, wait. The halls obscured is where I came from. That's how I got in here. Now, you're right. Okay. But that still doesn't answer the question of where is Lingra's freaking book? Where is her book? Okay. All right. This was the best PvE experience I've ever had in MMO. So that's the worst Elder Scrolls ever made. Why aren't you a fan? Okay, so they don't care. They don't care that I dealt with those other ones in the restricted section. All right, let me leave here. Her last book, the one that I'm missing? Because I got 4 of them already. So what are they saying? I need one more? I should find the 4 additional volumes. I found the 2nd volume, 3rd volume, 4th volume. So I guess it's supposed to be a 5th volume? Okay, so I got the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Right, so I need one more. And you said it's close. Not that close. It's just silly stuff for the lore. Remember Maven, Blackbriar, and Skyrim? Yeah, the point was she is from the merchant class buying her way into the old aristocracy, yeah? Okay, you know what? So we just went in the restricted section. So it's either, wait a minute. Did I mess with this at all? Why is this a landmark? All right, so look. Out of these, okay, I'm gonna look at this, and then I need to revisit the quarantine section and the oratory. Did I thoroughly search the oratory? I don't remember. Why are you a landmark? Can I do anything with you? It doesn't appear so. And I looked at all these, right? Right. These are all the statues of the librarians who have already passed away. Let's check this out real quick. Chief librarian. This plaque has been defaced. Nothing I can do with those. Okay. Oh, what's this? For Cadnoa. Yep. Okay. Yeah, nothing I can do with any of that. So, let's go back over here. Oh, wait. Why is there still something I could do with that? Oh, because I got that potion, right? So do I still need to use that potion on the spore thing? So, taking place 1,000 years before Skyrim, the Blackbriars are already an ancient noble family with a big estate. Because Skyrim had Blackbriar now, ESO needs to have them. Ah, hard to compare those, isn't it? ESO is an MMO, so you pretty much do everything in the group in Skyrim solo. So it's multiplayer versus single player. Yeah, but you can still speak from a lore perspective. The fleshy column of fungus pulses faintly with bioluminescence. It smells moist. You sense essence flowing lethargically to and from it. Perhaps this serves as a hub for the spores infesting the archives. Strike it. You hack it and poke it as you want to slam it uselessly. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Leave it be. That's not where the potion goes then? Hold on. Let's see. ESO was fun and I invested a lot when I played, but I like Skyrim more because I can play whatever I want and still deal with real life stuff. Right, that's where I face them. Confused. I feel like there's probably a place where I'm supposed to put that freaking potion. But I'm not seeing one. What is this?
I don't know where this is going.
Trap trigger. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I need something stronger.
Man up. All right, thank you. Yep, done that. Done that.
The trees of Erglanfath possess souls as strong as any kith. Their entangled roots extend for miles. But dig beneath any of them. Follow those roots, and you'll see they don't end, but lead to a neighbor. They're many souls sharing one body. Why shouldn't willing kith be able to do the same?
Okay, so I just freaking missed it. Well, it is what it is. Happens to the best of us. And central stacks, let's go. Nice. Thank you, Wake. Appreciate you, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, now let's go to the Halls Obscured and get that piece of star metal. Then we'll come back, give these books to Lingrath. And then, let me save here. And then hopefully we'll be able to deal with the body. And hopefully it won't be too terrible a fight. James, what's going on, man? How are you? Okay. And now we go to the Hall Unseen. Good thought. What's going on? Glad you're able to join the stream. I just stumbled on your Wrath and Righteous content today while getting ready for a second playthrough. Just want to tell you that I really enjoyed it and your personality. Thank you. Glad you've been enjoying it. Hope you enjoy your second playthrough as well. What mythic path do you plan to take? Where is this piece of star metal supposed to be? And did I just hear some doors sliding? No, nothing there. Wait, this is Hall of the Unseen. That's, damn, that's not what she said. She said Halls Obscured. Where's halls obscured? It feels like I should have took the other way out, but whatever.
Why is your ignorant farmer winking at me?
Don't call my father ignorant, thank you very much. Ooh, Lich. I went Aeon the first time, and that probably wasn't the best choice, but I really enjoyed the theme of Aeon. Nice. So were you true Aeon then? Did you get the true Aeon ending, or were you a renegade Aeon? Ooh. Domain. I'll wrap the right further down. Don't leave, okay? Don't leave. And stairs down. I hate that I hear that sound every time. But that stairs down is leading to the Temple of Revelation where we already came from. The law is the law. That's awesome. Okay, wait. Nope, nothing there. These are the only stairs. Yep. Go on there. And then there, they come there, yep. And then they go there, yep. No alternate paths thus far. Quest name is Out of Eternal Horizons. So it says find a piece of star metal in the halls obscured. This is called Hall of the Unseen. And I don't think any other places down below are called Hall Obscured. Which is why I was going to leave. But I did also think it was weird that they were forcing me to leave. Seems like all these DLC quests should be in the same area, especially if you have to complete it before you deal with Whale's body. Okay. 1, Deadfire Archipelago collections. I haven't reached the halls obscured yet. So I still have to continue further in the story. Oh. Okay. I just assumed that the next area that I would go to would be where his body is. My first playthrough was Aeon 2, but I was disappointed that it was more about balance and imposing law and order. Luckily, Mephistopheles was there to guide me in the right direction. Sucks that there was so little devil content, though. Yeah, it's weird that they added new stuff, but didn't feel like that was an area that they needed to expand. Assembly of Echo, Central Stacks, Temple of Revelation, Lectern of Obfuscation, right, the Incinerator, we looked at that already. Did we ever figure out what was supposed to go on with that lectern? I feel like we didn't. Place the memoirs of Heldar on the lectern. Light shimmers down upon the tome and the words of Wake Heldar melt away.
You think you captain? Nem not better captain.
Oh. 1. The plaque on this display reads Heldar's Inheritance. You need to get to the upper bowls first. That's where the next step is. Okay, so fine. I have to continue forward. Fine.
I'm afraid.
So, you discovered the Circle's favorite crank in the collections. What a curious turn this has all taken.
Hey, Sure, the collected annals of Lingrath. I found this in the archives.
You found them all. On in one volume, too. What a weight that is off my mind.
She looks at you expectantly, hands clenched. Tane told me not to trust you. He said you have ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives? The tome is central to my archmagical lineage. I have been entirely candid with you. If either of us are misleading you, it's Tane.
Give her the annals of Lingrath. She lifts the tome from your hands gingerly, as if afraid she might damage it. A wide smile grows across her face, and she lets out a small, choked laugh.
I know they're little more than trinkets after the gift you've given me. But please, take these.
She unholsters a thick book from her hip and passes it to you with a small pile of scrolls. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, Get Through. I'm glad that you've been enjoying the content enough to subscribe. Worry about having Red play the original Adventure Path, and it's somewhat hard to shoehorn the devils in there without them overwhelming the story. I can see that, but going through the devil path has definitely made me want to see them do a game that's situated in that area where the Hell Knights and Devils rule. I think that would be absolutely amazing. When you take the book, she carefully hefts the collected annals of Lingrath again and hugs it close. That's more unique magic right there. All right, so I got to figure out how to unlock that. All right. Save. I thought we were about to be through with this DLC, but apparently not. Apparently I have upper bowels to deal with. The squat device before you hums quietly, except that it's entirely silent. The humming sensation, you realize, happens not in your ears, but at the edge of your mind. Actually, wait. Now that I think about it, is there anything I could do with the incinerator? No. Okay. Because I figure there's something else needs to happen for me to get that, right? Yeah. Picture the key you receive from the memory hoarder in your mind's eye. You place your hands on either side of the machine. The not quite so... Oh, that's more unique. Oh, Lingrath spells. Oh, okay. Awesome. When I get Aleph back, I'll definitely look at that. The not quite sound grows louder. It gives you the impression of a growling stomach, hungry for something within you. Sacrifice the knowledge of how to use this machine. A prickling sensation scales your arms, sliding into the joints of your shoulders and slipping up your spine into the base of your skull. You feel lessened somehow as the thought slips from your mind like something you're just meant to say. It flows down your arms and into the trephine, which whirls contentedly. The floor beneath you shivers. I just realized I shouldn't have done that. I should have.
This goes all the way to hell?
How novel.
I would join you down there, but I've got this fear of being digested. You understand.
So wait, actually, God dog it, I gotta load. Because I'm wondering if you just give it a regular memory, does that do something? So now I have to load it again. My bad. And I gotta deal with the upper bowel stuff all the time. Getting old, this sucks. Hey, I want the Dragon Path to be so much better than it is. Yeah. I mean, you saw my rankings video. I was not all that high on it. Yeah, okay, so that does nothing. It's got to be that in memory. Got you. There's an adventure path for Pathfinder 1E where you... Cheliax, there we go, that I was thinking. Our agents of Cheliax. You work directly for the devils. It's very cool. It would make a great game if you somehow allow for non-evil.
You understand.
So wait, but if I'm about to... Oh, this is called the upper bowels, even though you're going down. Interesting. Okay, cool. But wait, I would like to rest first. Will it let me do that? Let's see. Let's go down to the upper bowels. Down into the upper bowels. Okay, there we go.
I see great potential in you, Shoti.
Okay. Let's see what's good.
Swift and quiet now.
Woo! The intruder.
We must follow. The body would not harm those who care for it.
The body is not responsible for this wizardry. Return from the canal is recommended.
This place devours even those who serve its needs.
Flush out whale's bile. Good Lord. That was very disturbing. Can I go in there? I can't. This is a very disturbing place. And there's a counter path where you're the rebels fighting those exact people. Ooh. That would be awesome. Oh, well, the upper bowels are below the head at least. Got you. A slick mold clings to the wall. Moisture beads its surface. Rising from the fungus at uneven intervals are fleshy, nipple-like pustules. Grab some mold. You collect some of the mold and your hand comes away damp from a ruptured pustule. It immediately begins to itch. And it gave me an injury. Isn't that nice? All right.
The shadow comes to muddy the light.
Boom, boom, boom. So you're gonna come forward? He is. Okay. You don't have to be right up on him. Good Lord. All together now. Thank you. Uh-huh. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
There's no lingering doubt to torment us later.
Definitely space for that.
Kind of sickly, didn't it?
This is the most beloved AP compared to Hell's Vengeance, but it's better than Mummy's Mask or Giant Slayer. Hey, what's wrong with Mummy's Mask or Giant Slayer? Oh, God dog it. This is more of these book things. This unusual and Gwithan device pulses with arcane power. This place is like a beholder hive or a chaos area. It seems like that's definitely Outcat's plan. As long as we buy them, I think they'll make them. I'd really love to see Rain and Winter. But the problem is, I'm sure Outcat wants it, but who's the developer who's going to do it? Like, now that Outcat is doing Warhammer, which I'm sure they plan to focus on for quite some time, is another developer going to take up the reins, or is it basically going to be another 4 or 5 years before we get another Pathfinder game? That is my question. Asar, thanks for the $50, man. Well, I really appreciate you. Let's get these likes up. Yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, please click the like button. I always do a terrible job of making sure people do that. I just made it back from IT work. Ooh, and one more day to go. Awesome. Hope you're well. I barely catch you to stream and doing my work schedule. I understand, but I appreciate the support, man. Yeah, I'm doing better than last stream. Still a little sick, unfortunately. Still congested, but I'm doing much better. Thank you. All right, what is this? The gods lost them, but we will find them again. What? Let's say the rediscovery of Yazuha. I think Outcast said there's 2 devs teams. One still on Pathfinder and one working on 40K. Yeah, but that dev team is working on Wrath of the Righteous. They're not working on a new Pathfinder game. So they're still planning to do DLC for Wrath of the Righteous for another like year or so.
Candied nuts. Pardon me.
They think their difference is a blessing when it is but a brand. The end of the gods, maybe? I don't know. Death comes for all in time. No, that's the end of the gods. Or that could be the last ice age, actually. This one is tough. In their fear, they will give her power and ask for safety, but she will give them only orders. That's definitely Throne of Wodaka. Alright, let's try this. Simple Audra contraption rests before you. A lever on its side appears to be the only way to interact with it. Smell it. The contraption exudes the sharp odor of metal polish and a hint of old meat. Siet, take care. Have a good night, man. Sure, it's going to be 3 to 4 years. They're just massive games to begin with. As for Mummy's Mask, it suffers from bad writing and the PCs feeling more like mooks than the drivers of the story. Giant Slayer is just dead boring. You end up dealing with some cool giants, but that's it. Wall-to-wall giants, which runs out of content quickly. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Presumably, they'll be developing a new Pathfinder game once support for Wrath of the Righteous ends. That's the working theory. We'll see. We'll see. Pull the lever. Lever immediately springs back up, slamming in your hand. Really? Sharp toning runs from the device and let turn around the room and emit a bright and sudden light. Ooh, almost. Okay.
Hey, whose side are you on?
They think their difference is a blessing when it is but a brand. Remove the end of the gods. Oh. The vanishing of godlikes? Pull the lever. The lever locks into place with a wet, satisfying click. Excellent. That's what I think. We'll have another year of Wrath of the Righteous support and DLC, then they'll start a new one. Give that 1, 2 to 3 years in the oven. I'd say maybe 2026. We'll see. If that's the way it's going to work, I'm definitely down for that. Definitely down for that. Take care, Robert. Have a good one. Did you think Last Suppose is going to buy anyone? I didn't try it, so I couldn't comment it. The Inner Mysteries. Money pump. There's nothing to be done, but maybe I can find another way to alter the bile. Good Lord, what is all that? All those lights. Disturbing. And I am being prevented. I cannot use my powers.
Need something stronger.
Can I finally use my powers yet? Why can't I use any powers? What's the problem? -5 resolve, -3. You cannot use hostile abilities. Well, that sucks. Wait, is defensive mind web on? No, it's not. Okay, well, there's that at least. There we go. Now we're getting powers back on. And now my power's back on. Excellent. Ba-na-na. There we go. Yep. Knew they wouldn't like that. You. Let's all make sure we're going in the right direction. Good Lord, these guys are tough. I barely understand what that thing is doing. I just know it's extremely annoying. Rather Righteous on their second Season Pass 1 DLC coming out. And the Season Pass should have, what, 3 or 4 DLCs? I think I'm going to be on that for a while. Absolutely. They pretty much said if it sells well, they would do a Season Pass 3. Yep, that's true. The season 1 DLC was like 8 months. I think we'd expect the same season 2. Yeah, that's why I feel like it's gonna be years. That's why I can't make a stop getting support, because so many people want the attention over Wrath of the Righteous. No, they dropped it because they lost a license for it.
Indeed.
Like Boss Space just said. Yeah, they lost the license for that, unfortunately. And so there was no way for them to be able to profit off of DLC they make. I love this part of Pillar 22 where you're doing surgery on a guy like some sort of honey. I shot the kids stuff. Inner mysteries. Okay.
That would be a no.
Bile churns within this pit. The fleshy tube nearby pumps the acidic substance into the larger pit in the central chamber. Alchemy. Examine the reservoir. The fluid seems highly acidic. It will quickly dissolve anything introduced to it, though it would likely react extremely poorly to a strong base. Combine the fungal ingredient with the antiseptic solve and add both to the fluid. You carefully mix the materials and dump them into the reservoir. The bile foams and bubbles before curdling into thick goo. The tube shudders and then chokes, utterly clogged. Hey, 1 down, 2 more to go. Fleshy tube, no thanks. Let's see, we could go over that way. And then, you know, where they're talking about season 2 of Wrath of the Righteous Dimensions, and how they are going to stop supporting it because they're working on Wrath of the Righteous stuff. Yeah, because they don't want to tell anybody, hey, we lost a license. But losing a license is what happened. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like about to say it's all bright and blue and goodness, I figured this has got to be where the star is. A twisted chunk of iron-like metal rises from Whale's flesh, leaning to the side like a crooked tooth. The pitted surface gleams with a disorienting array of colors. This matches Barkana's description of a fallen star. She came to the Black Isles in search of this marvelous rock. The metal radiates soul energy. The whole area is dense with it. Vague emotions reach out to you. Anger, fear, territorial aggression. None of it feels quite right. What you're saying is probably right. I'm just saying what they said in the video. I got you. Okay. No problem, Robert. You just closed off this man's ulcer, basically. What do you make of it, Facina?
I recognize this. Star metal. Arkemir had a few samples lying around, though they did not glow as brightly as this one. He shunned celestial research, tossed out any studies of the sky that crossed his desk. But it wasn't doubt or disagreement that irked him. No, he acted like he was afraid of something.
Uh-oh. The metal shimmers faintly, responding to your presence. A set of moist, black eyes peer out of the depths of your pack. It's gift wrapper. She's trembling. Whoa, sacrifice gift wrapper? We're not sacrificing one of our pets? Examine the metal. As you peer closer, the ambient soul energy studies you back with quiet calm. By your reckoning, the essence is little more than an amorphous shape of emotions, though it seems more aware than most incorporeal entities. You can discern nothing else about it. Chip a piece of metal off. You snap a piece of metal away from the main body. No sooner does it come away in your hands than a discordant wail fills your ears. Who are these people? A celestial specter. There we go, okay. Let's hop to it. In fact, let's go ahead and just get another one going. Yep, there we go. I died jumping in the acidic fluid. This is why work on something if you're not getting paid for it. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's why, as unfortunate as it is, especially for those people who are playing the game on console, and or where it's really, really broken. I understand. I get it. It's just a really, really unfortunate situation. Sometimes you got to commit to the acid packet. Maybe you get superpowers. If only we'd be that lucky. Ew, ew, ew. Age shark meat. I just realized Maya never started asking for shark meat. I wonder if maybe I messed up her romance and just didn't realize. Whoa. There goes that scavenger of visions guy.
See that, Ishi?
Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't appreciate. What is that stuff that you all do? Whatever it is, I don't appreciate it. Abilities disabled. Not cool. Fred, take care, man. Have a good one. Ooh, snap. Now, dug it. Oops, nope. Not that. This. Okay. There we go. All right. Sheesh. Blinky. Wow. Some real creepy pets we can get in this one. Profit first, patch the second. Hellcat broke from their publisher, and the publisher maintained the rights to Kingmaker. But Pazzo has a good relationship with Outcast, so I have no fear of that breaking down, really. Yep, I agree.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, there we go. That's how I deal with the eye. Yep, playing Kingmaker right now in the member section, and it's working just fine. My character was able to pass a few checks throughout the game, but in this section, jumping into the acid vat and the dialogue was hilarious as you die way of dialogue. Nice. All right, he's got 2 of them here, so let's go ahead and rest again. All right. Man, that cipher is getting bumped at frequently. Might need to grow some hair. It's because I'm determined to use that blunderbuss that keeps him right up front. I could use another weapon that allowed him to get a little further away, but I'm hard-headed. It is what it is. Hard-headed, determined. Oh, I see. So you could just go ahead and try to survive it, like and skip all of this running around. And so the dialogue was really funny when you try to do that. That's interesting. So what is that? A resolve check? It's 1 a.m. my part of the world. I try to get some sleep. Really enjoy the time here. Your content. Hope to see you again. You too. Take care. It's 1 a.m. Where I'm at as well. So I'm clear up this vat and turn in this star metal, and then I'll probably call in a night. Who knows how long Whale's final battle will take. Whoa. Well, this looks disconcerting, but we're going to try it out anyway. Let's go. Fatigued immediately. Oh, he took a injury. Isn't that lovely? All right, we all took an injury. Okay, first. Because this burns and heals, right? Defensive bonuses to allies. Okay, that's cool. That works too. And then we'll take that. And use that. And then she could take that, take that. Yeah, I don't know what you do, but I don't want to find out. And then what? You could do that. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Ooh. Not anyone in the cloud. Yeah, we'll do. That'll work. Oh yeah, we like this already. That was unfortunate. Wow, people are getting obliterated. Ishiza has permanently died. Let's try and do that again, shall we? Seemed like that was going well, and then it just started going horribly. I'm not even sure why it went horribly now that I think about it, so I can't remember, but I think it is resolved, or you don't get that option at all. Let me where I am at. Cali. Nice.
Trouble up ahead,
okay. Boom, 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 boom. You.
Quick rest would help if you don't mind.
Do that. You do that. Yeah. Oh, he's about to go. That dude's going down regardless. Okay, that's cool. All right, so you know what? I'm going to go for defense. Let's make sure we're all set up properly from a defensive standpoint. And then you. Yeah, let's make sure we got even more of these defenses correct. Okay. I barely understand what's happening. Psychic torment. Okay. All right. I'm focusing in the wrong area. Clearly the things with the little arms is what I've got to go for. They're doing something together and it's absolutely obliterating me. So instead of focusing on whatever that random guy's doing, because apparently it's not that bad, instead we should just go for.
The shadow comes to muddy the light.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for one of you. Scavenger visions. Okay. Yep, you. You. Pick one. Yeah, use him. You. Sure. Oh, you know what? You serious? I don't understand what's happening. Okay, clearly I do not understand what's happening. Are they teleporting me? And I must be hitting more of those traps. Maybe I should try. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Here's what we'll do. All right. Oop. That was not what I wanted to do. All right. You. Here. No. Everybody else up here. You. Whatever they're doing, you take the full brunt of it, okay? There. Okay. Now, if they're all going to come over here, I'm just going to assume that whatever they're doing is not going to be as bad back here as it has been over there. So you all come over. Yeah, sure, Maya. I'll do that for you. And then you. How's that working out? Okay. Seems like whatever was happening before isn't happening now. That's a good start. You all get your power levels up. Why aren't you doing anything though? He just died. Okay, so maybe it is happening because he just got obliterated, and I'm not sure why. An adder just got God. I don't understand. Okay. Let's go back to the way what I originally wanted to do. Okay. We'll get a little bit closer.
A shadow comes to muddy the light.
Let him come out.
We can rest for a bit. I'd be much obliged.
Okay. Hold on, what are they doing? So these pillars come out with walls of flame, okay? And then they come out with the ice stuff. And then what is this? I don't know what that was, but I think that's good enough. Let's come out and see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. All right.
That was about as useful as a bump on a tickle.
Okay. Who's near? She's near death. So you run out of there. You're done. Okay. That's one of them down. Here, you. And you keep running. Okay, that's another of them down. You go over there. And you stay over here. You heal back up. Okay. Well, you're down, so that'll work. And you don't come any closer. You dismember him. Uh-oh, where did you go? You're trying to get to her. She needs to go further. Who's Spectre? Why are you just standing around? What is the problem, dude? Thank you. What in the hell? Okay. I'm dead. Her and him. Attack you. What just happened? What just happened? Heal yourself. So close and yet so far. Oh, she's still alive. Oh, I didn't even freaking realize.
Didn't work.
You. Why is it, if it's a beam of light, why do you have to get close to use it? I'm confused. All right, so at this point, we're almost dead. Corrigan, what's going on? Yeah, this fight has been brutal. I don't know how many times I've done this freaking thing, but I think I finally figured it out. Oh, here we go. Yeah. You deserve this. Let me give you all of this. As long as Maya stays up, I think we might find... Why did I call Maya over? Why did I call Maya over? That was a stupid mistake. That was stupid on my part. I could have just kept her over there. God dog it. Yeah, fun's definitely the word. Okay, same deal as before. Get a little bit closer.
Shadow comes to muddy the light.
Adder will come out by himself. Okay. And we'll let him take the brunt of whatever the hell they kicked this thing off with. Okay. There we go. Now that they're done with all that, now we come in. And actually, no, here. Now you kick it off with that. You try to take out one of these guys. You can go for one of those guys as well. Did I do you? You. Here, I want you on this guy. Let's see how this works. Why haven't you used for your first aid yet? Okay. 3 of them still up. Oh, but this side is all dead. Okay, cool. Now, deal with this one. You do a regular one. Actually, what's this do again? Powerful unerring shot with their striking all characters in the line. Doesn't really help right now, but something to keep in mind. You need to heal yourself. Why are you not doing that? And then you haven't used this yet? Why not? Let's make that happen, shall we? Okay. So this one is almost finished. Attack him, and in fact, let's try to end that ASAP. Okay, he's down. Wait, now another one. Oh, so they're coming back up. They're coming back up, and that's probably part of my issue. All right, whatever. You. Let's get them knocked down if we can. In fact, no. You need to focus on keeping yourself up. Oh, but you've already got refreshing defense, so fine. Keep doing what you're doing. And you know what? We're also going to focus on shredding you. What do you have? You still haven't used this yet. What is the problem, lady? Actually, to be honest with you, what I could really use are those summons. Where are those damn... Where are those... oh, here we go. Those worms. Yeah, let's put them out over here so that we can have some distractions. All right, everybody has something to do? You don't have something to do. Here, why don't you give us all some healing? Okay. That's all done. She's still in the midst of that. You just focus on attacking him. Yeah, sure. You can just focus on attacking her. And you're doing what you do. That's fine. Excellent. Okay, now this guy's down. Okay. You. Azar, thank you for the $20, man. Appreciate you. Why don't they have New Game Plus for games like this and Wrath of the Righteous? Before you respond, I'm still learning CRPGs. I really enjoy the Swarm, but very lonely. Be great with New Game Plus, but with the mechanics, perhaps that's why. Yeah, I assume the mechanics is probably why. And Swarm is meant to be a solitary experience. So even if they had New Game Plus, they still wouldn't give you any party members for it. All right, let's see. Oh. He is getting dangerously close to being, you know what? You're a problem. You're leaving. You're done. You're done. You're done. Come on, y'all. Is everybody should be attacking this guy right now. Except you. Thank you. Okay, now deal with him. You, what do you got? Sure. Actually, no. You deal with... You put that on them. You... Are you still healing? No. Why does it seem like that heal is so short? generating ally help. Yeah. Here. Let's do this. Do that. And you. Actually, you haven't even used that yet? Yeah, let's see if I can do that for you. And then you. This paralyzed, right? Yeah. Paralyze this dude.
I could go for some shut-eye.
Oh my god. Near death. You know what? You're going. You're both going. You up here. You can't go anywhere? Fatigue major. Why can't I move you, bro? Because you're already dead. All right. That's it. Apparently, this is just not meant to be done today. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We ended last time because I was getting my behind kicked, and apparently I was destined for it to be the same way today. Man, I will be glad when we are finally done with this freaking DLC. But until then, hope all of you enjoyed the stream. What was there, at least? I think we've gotten through the majority of this. So the next stream, hopefully, we'll go ahead and clean this all up and move on to other content. Yeah, R.I.P. Eder indeed. Good Lord. I might have to do a little research to try to figure out what in the hell is going on in that room and if there's some trick I'm supposed to be using to make that fight easier. But anyway, hope all of you have a fantastic evening. I do definitely plan to stream again before Monday, but I never